Thank you for tuning in to Had To, Got To, Must. I believe this is episode 20, right?
Episode 20.
We got one more before we go Holly Weird.
Yeah.
This is Austin. I'm here with Flair. I'm here with Slim.
This is Flair.
I'd like to congratulate the Lions and the Chiefs on a great game. They both were great games. Fantastic.
Way to defend
both
the
down
den,
to the
boys.
wire. Defended the den. Brought the kingdom to Atlanta. Shut it down.
Yeah.
Forward
And
down the field.
we're recording on a Monday. And I don't like this new trend of 2 football games on a Monday night. But I believe the Bengals are playing Who Asked and the Bills are playing Who Cares. Because our teams won. We don't give a fuck about football no more till next week.
Fuck this league.
I might
Our
not even
teams
watch
won.
it. Josh who?
Josh Wallen. Wah. Wah. Change the playoff rules. Wah. Anyways.
What a baby. That's what you get.
Another news. Diddy. Hello, Diddy.
A very explosive news.
Hello.
Not so breaking news by the time we're recording this.
Yeah.
But we cannot find an answer on the quantity or the size of the bottles of the 1,000 bottles of baby oil that was confiscated from Diddy's mansion by the feds. 1,000 bottles of baby oil taken into evidence. Now, we've seen reports that they are 55-gallon drums filled with baby oil. We've also seen reports that it was 1,000 bottles of 2-gallon size bottles of baby oil, making that 2,000 gallons of baby oil for alleged freak-offs at the Diddy mansion.
Freak-offs.
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 Oh, to be a freak-offs. Oh. Everyone here at the Freak Hour podcast does not condone whatever the fuck Diddy did, which was probably kidnapping women and molesting them and drugging them and God knows what this fucking animal
the worst, racketeering.
Oh, racketeering. Oh, I hate racketeering.
I hate that.
Oh, my God.
I don't want that in my neighborhood.
The
Lock 'em up.
racketeering included like weird shit. Murder,
Like oil?
arson. Like Diddy got
Not
people burning
gasoline
down.
oil,
No,
No, Diddy's definitely got people murdered.
he's gotten people murdered, but also burning shit.
He let Shine shoot the club up and didn't give a fuck.
That's crazy. That's just
Burning
crazy.
shit, arson. I was fucked up.
We here at Had To don't
Condone Diddy's
we
behavior.
don't condone any unauthorized or unsolicited freak-offs.
Yes.
If you're there at the freak-off, you have to give consent. Diddy was
Consensual
over here
freak-offs only.
triple latching doors, baking it with no AC.
I mean, all since this came out, I can't believe how many videos how many videos he's done with people.
Oh my God.
And it's kind of funny. People are just taking any photo, like a picture of Beyonce next to Diddy at Wrestlemania or something.
Oh, yeah, Diddy's,
Yeah.
Diddy's
Oh,
out here
then
with
what are
John
they
Cena.
doing
Vince
What were they
McMahon
doing?
and Diddy at WrestleMania is an ultimate link
Well,
up.
Diddy was like famous as fuck, so of course all these people are going to take pictures with him. But it's like, no, they all knew something.
Think
like-
of that two, man.
Oh,
Vince
man.
and Diddy.
The smell in that room.
Oh my God,
That
listen,
two, man, crazy.
I
smell.
believe videotapes are also confiscated. If there's any recently canceled human being that can beat Diddy in a freak off, whatever the fuck happens at a freak off, it is
Vince McMahon.
Vincent Kennedy McMahon.
Please go look up those texts while you have a moment.
Look up the most disgusting, Let me tell you right now, Vince McMahon is a goddamn porn addict, nymphomaniac, whatever other words you want to use. Look up them text messages, you'll be disgusted.
He's addicted to turning out men, apparently.
Oh, yeah.
Turning them gay.
Nice bodies.
Man.
You're fired.
You seen that video? You seen that video of like Mike Tyson on TV? He tried to touch Mike Tyson's leg,
Yeah, and he kept moving.
and Mike was like,
He's bold enough to try that on Prime Mike. That's crazy.
That's how you know he's been successful.
Yes.
He's got the confidence.
He's probably turned out some very strong men.
The unmitigated gall. Imagine Stephen A. Imagine how Stephen A. would react if Diddy was trying to...
Imagine if 1,000 bottles of baby oil got confiscated from Stephen A.
Oh
Smith.
my God. If this was Stephen A. at the head of an empire of the freak off, I'd be upset.
If Stephen A. was like a sex trafficker, that'd be very
Oh
disappointing.
man. I was watching I Think I Love My Wife. It's a Chris Rock movie from like 2005.
Yeah.
Stephen A. Smith was he was playing a married man in that movie, and him and Chris Rock like were out on a couple's date, and they're talking about Chris Rock brings up the Jews, and like Stephen A.'s like, black people need to take care of themselves just like the Jews. I said it. I said it. And then they're covering Michael Jackson because this is like very shortly after the whole dangling the baby thing, and so he's like, Michael Jackson wouldn't watch my kids on TV, damn, let alone not in the room. You know, he wouldn't be able to watch my kids on TV. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
And it's like young Stephen A. with the crispy hairline.
He's got the mini Kobe fro.
Yeah, yeah.
The goatee.
He looked good.
He did look good.
He looked good. I know he was really getting into it.
This is like
Stephen A.
pre-first take Stephen A.
Stephen A. used to be a stud, bro.
His hairline wasn't in the middle of his head.
Yeah. I love that old picture of him.
He didn't look like a Koopa yet.
He's wearing... Yeah, no. He didn't get Koopa-ish. But I love that old picture of him. He's wearing that sweater vest. He's at a barbecue.
You got a plate.
Now, why don't y'all let these nice young ladies eat?
Yeah.
Y'all acting like y'all never seen barbecue before.
Yeah. He was definitely like...
Yeah. Conscious.
He was more on the women. Yeah, he was like the divine feminine type brother. You know?
The first person I've heard use the term freak off, now that I think about it,
Freak off.
it was Dr. Umar. I saw a clip like 3 or 4 months ago before the Diddy dossier came out, and he's like, I don't want the conscious singles convention to turn into a freak off.
Oh, my God.
Good Lord.
Does he still host the conscious singles convention? Because we're not allowed.
We're not allowed, but I would love
I
to
think we
go.
could host our own.
Yeah.
I don't see what's stopping us.
Dr. Umar thinks the Diddy thing is a distraction from the election. He's saying that he didn't do anything different than Hugh Hefner, which
True.
I don't know if it's true. I don't think Hugh Hefner was charged.
Hugh
with,
Hefner was a
with-
pretty shitty dude, though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I don't know if he was charged with as much as Diddy's. been
No,
charged
they're
with.
talking about he's burning down buildings, killing people.
Now that could be to Umar's point.
Yeah.
Just because he's black and they're trying to
and-
tarnish a black man's image.
And something about harboring male sex workers is crazy.
That was in the police reports, too.
Yeah, but like...
Hey, yo.
Hiring male sex
But like Hugh Hefner, it's like, oh, he's harboring female sex workers, and they're like, isn't that what the Playboy Mansion is? It's just bitches that aren't allowed to leave until they get old.
Right.
Isn't that what it is?
I mean, you might have a point.
He has one room where the floors are mattresses.
Yeah. He has
That's
in the
insane.
basketball court.
Yes.
In the corners. Why are there beds in the basketball court?
No, I'm talking about Hugh Hefner in the Playboy Mansion.
We also saw the Cribs
Instead of
episode.
carpet,
He got a zoo.
It's instead of carpet, it's like beds
Mattresses.
in the floor. It's crazy.
I used to want to be him so bad.
Yeah.
I used to
I
want
still
to.
kind of
I
want
wish
to be.
I
I
was old.
used to
lie.
wish that I met him and that he was gonna love me so much that he'd pass on his empire.
You are Mr. Playboy.
Hello,
now.
here. I like you so much.
I'm not gonna lie. I still kind of want to be him, but I just had the realization: this man's surrounded by 100 bitches all day.
Yeah.
You get no peace. You can't play the game. You getting pussy all day. You can't even jack off if you wanted to.
I don't even
think he was getting pussy like that. I think it was a
He was
Robin.
getting
I think
pussy.
it was a Robin Biggs situation. You know how
All the
Big
bitches didn't even live there.
Yeah, you know how Big said he didn't actually live in that house,
Yeah.
lived down the street. I think that's just for show. Like, oh, MTV's coming over. Let's
Yeah.
film let's get the fucking mansion ready. And he like lives at some like condo down the street. He doesn't
Yeah.
talk to no girls. He just like fucking watches The Price is Right all day.
They used to have a show.
He's taking pills.
There was a show called Girl Next Door.
Yeah,
They
it had the
followed
three.
the three main girls, but
It was
one
Holly,
main girl.
Kendra. Holly was the
And she wrote a
girl.
book about her experience after he died. Of course, these bitches love telling.
Yep.
And he would organize freak offs, no doubt. I mean, it was like
freak off.
a woman would present him a blue chew. Basically, she would like hand him the.
Have y'all ever seen the
Viagra.
movie
Christ.
Girl Next Door?
No.
I don't think so.
It's this one white dude. He really likes the girl next door. Hence
okay.
the title. And he finds out she does porn.
Oh,
Nice.
Great fucking movie though. Hilarious movie.
we need to bring back corny comedies. There hasn't been one in like 20 fucking years.
Funny
dude.
fucking movie, man.
Let's-
Do you know
American
who
Pie.
Luther Reigns is?
Luther Reigns. No.
Yeah, he's a washed wrestler. He was like Kurt Angle's manager in 2004 or 5. He's super
TNA
washed.
days? Like,
No, right before.
Okay.
Like pre-Perk Angle. Luther Reigns is in that movie as a porn star, and I'm like, Vince McMahon saw that movie and was like, "Yeah, I got a perfect job for you. You're gonna be Kurt Angle's manager. Your name's gonna be Luther Reigns. You're gonna play a porn star character too."
Sounds like Lexington.
there
Yeah.
was a porn star character back in the day, Val Venus.
Yes,
He had a
Val
storyline.
Venus.
He had a storyline where
Venus, huh?
Yep.
Val
I wonder
Venus.
why.
Yep.
He had a storyline where the Yakuza or like the Japanese mafia or something like chopped his dick off, or they were trying to chop his dick off.
What did they say? I snipped.
I choppy your pee-pee. That's
Yeah.
what they said.
Yeah, something crazy.
That sounds like something.
This is one of the most viewed shows in the 1990s for a couple years, Monday Night Raw, and they were chopping off dicks, allegedly. That's
He,
what they did.
I
Now
know
Val
his
Venus is
gimmick.
a piece of shit.
His gimmick, he'd come out with the little saxophone music, like the sexy music.
Yeah, Val
He'd
Venus.
get on top of the turnbuckle, and then he'd whip off the towel, but it would like spin perfectly and make a whip.
He
was smooth with
He
it.
came
He
out
was
with a
kinda
towel
G.
around his waist.
He's
So
kind
he
of an
just got out the
asshole
shower.
now. Like he definitely got CTE and be saying crazy shit.
Oh, he's like super alt-right. He's like super anti-trans and stuff like that. He's
there's
he's
a famous
fuck
picture
him.
of him holding 2 pounds of weed that looks cool, but when you do a deep dive on who this guy is, he's kind of a turd.
Oh damn.
Yeah, you wanted him him to be cool.
That'll do
you
it.
know?
That'll do it.
It's a shame.
It's
So you can't look up to nobody, man.
No, man.
Except for us.
Not even Val Venus.
Except for us. We'll do your math problems. We'll answer your questions.
If Val Venus didn't pan out, then who the fuck will, man?
I'm tearing down all my... Once I see Val Venus donating money to, like, anti-trans politicians. Oh, no! I fucking came home. I tore down all my Val Venus posters off my bedroom wall.
Burned my action figure.
Had to redecorate my fucking apartment, man. I can't wear half the T-shirts I own now.
Yeah, man. You can't... Nothing. You can't trust
My
nothing.
favorite wrestler ruined.
You can't even trust Tupperware to be there tomorrow. They filed for bankruptcy.
The real food really did get too expensive.
Food
There's
got
no
too expensive.
leftovers no more.
There's no leftovers. Also, women ain't cooking. We're losing recipes.
Yeah.
We're losing Tupperware.
We're losing recipes.
We're losing leftovers.
Yes, we are losing leftovers. What if so? Tupperware going on? I mean, my sister has like a million
come back.
Tupperware items in
People used to sell that door to door.
It
Like
is
Napoleon Dynamite.
It's everywhere.
Yeah.
Everybody already has 20 Tupperware branded things.
Yeah.
At least. So what is this? Where do we go from here? Is there going to be another brand or?
I think it's just there's an abundance of it. They just don't know what to do with all this fucking Tupperware.
Yeah.
Anytime someone gives you some food in a Tupperware, I feel like no one's ever asked it back. They're not like, oh, bring it back. I'll be like, oh, you want it back? They're like, no.
You're right.
Just fucking
They
keep
used
it.
to, now
just
they don't.
fucking keep it. I can't stuff this shit in my cabinets anymore.
Yeah, I'm the.
I gotta find a matching lid. Fuck this.
Well, there's those ones that the lid snaps in the bottom. Y'all don't have those?
I like those ones the best.
Yeah. Those are, you never lose a lid.
That was their
Damn.
big marketing
Yeah.
campaign. I remember that.
We have
They
those.
didn't advertise
But the
that
thing
bad.
is,
We
you
have
gotta
some
be
we
bankrupt.
lost a lid to. We have both.
Yeah.
Red Lobster's not bankrupt no more. Maybe Tupperware can bounce back.
I went to
Saw
Red
that this
Lobster
week.
today. Shout out Red Lobster.
That's right.
Look
We've
at that,
seen
yeah,
this
of
is the
course.
second bankruptcy we've seen in the tenure of Had To podcast.
Yeah.
We talked about Red Lobster's bankruptcy.
Three. We got three.
What was the
Johnson
third?
and Johnson.
We
Literally the day after Diddy's 1,000 bottles of
Oh
oil
my
got seized, they had to pay $8 billion to a talcum powder settlement. So they went bankrupt.
Oh my
completely
God.
unrelated.
Completely unrelated. Yeah.
That's insane.
Was it
Yep.
talcum pounds or like getting kids sick or something?
Yeah,
like
they
that?
said it was leading kids to have like skin defects and
shit.
cancer.
Nice.
Whoa.
Yeah, so they ended up being settled at like 8 to 10 billion, which is bankruptcy.
Oh, you know, you're right.
Which is crazy because didn't they just sell a vaccine that they got billions of dollars for or
The one
whatever?
shot.
I don't understand.
Yeah. Well, you know
I don't
what?
understand.
Who got
this
that?
business.
We are still in a pandemic, so you listeners, please be safe. Please mask.
Please
up.
listen to Liberal Flair.
We are wearing masks, each and every one of us right now. We are practicing social distancing because we do get in person to record this podcast. But, you know, I might joke a lot on here. I think we all, like to have a laugh. But everyone, we are still in a pandemic. We are still deep, deep, deep into this pandemic. It's ravaging the country. Everyone I know is sick. I'm
still
sick.
looking at the numbers. Every day I look at the death toll. Every day. I'm still counting.
They have an active
How many
counter.
more,
guys?
like
How many
active
more?
debt.
Let me check it out right now.
How many more?
Today's deaths. Today's COVID's deaths.
I think the epidemic in this pandemic, though, might be bankruptcy. Johnson and Johnson. I mean,
COVID.
who's next? The Had To podcast?
Is there even a tracker? It used to be right on Google. Today there was 2.3% deaths.
What does that mean?
Of people with COVID or the Earth's population? Because
Right.
2.3% of the Earth's population would be a shit ton of people.
I think it's just percentage of all deaths in the U.S. due to COVID.
Oh, my God. Dude. See, the news, this is what the news won't tell you. We're still in a pandemic. Everyone thinks everything's all
What's
hunky
funny
dory.
is because I never heard an answer to this. It's like they're counting anybody that might have had it, might have been 80, 90, had the flu, and they're just counting it. I don't know the validity of that.
Maybe
I
they're
don't know.
juicing the numbers like how they gave out pill. You know, all these doctors gave out Oxycontin to everybody.
Crazy.
Or they just be giving.
Yeah, I mean, people
giving
love
Adderall
flubbing
to
numbers,
kids.
man. I learned China's flubbing their numbers over there. Their population's not as big as they say. You were talking about how in Japan homelessness.
Oh yeah, I watched this homeless guy who's homeless in Japan. His channel is Nomad Push. Awesome channel.
Is that the
But-
guy known for his fits?
Nah, he's not really known for his fits. He does wear this sick ass. This is like the most homeless thing about him. He wears this NFL fitted hat, and it's one of those hats. It's like the old jeans, and this fitted's got a logo for every single team
kinda
on it.
hard.
But he either be sleeping in a tent or like a fan or a follower gives him a place to stay for the night. He'll travel there. He's got just him and his moped. It's a dope channel. But he was saying he got interviewed for something, and then people were saying like, "Oh, you're not really homeless," blah blah blah, just because he's not like sleeping on the street. And he said like the Japanese government be lying about how many homeless people they actually have.
Damn.
There's lots of different homeless.
It's not like
people.
Seattle out there.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
not like fucking people are setting up shanty towns and stuff.
It's not
like
like
that.
you're seeing shit in Dookie Alley.
Yeah,
I'm sure they got
Santa Barbara, California.
We saw the Dookie Alley. That's Dookie Alley.
Yeah, I'm
we saw a
still
lot of-
mortified. I don't
saw a lot-
even want to go back to
We
that.
saw a lot
state.
of human shit.
Yeah,
shit
that was
on
the
our trip
first
to
time I ever saw
California.
Dookie, man.
God, I can't wait back to get to the West Coast, man. Give me back to the West Coast. Give me that human shit and
Take me back now, right
Take
now.
me back
today.
now. Let me see some human shit and let me get a fucking Erewhon.
I just want to show y'all the
breakfast burrito.
homeless man from China. They say
yeah,
he'd
he's
be
dripping.
having that shit on.
No, he's
He
crispy.
do has that shit.
Yeah.
on
I
right
hope
now.
he's
What
still
I'm looking
kicking
for.
it.
Well, apparently he got help. He's fine now. So like he ain't getting his fits off
for
no
him.
more. So that's sad.
He had to sell his drip. To
We got to stop flubbing
put a
numbers,
down
guys.
payment on an apartment.
We would never lie to you guys. You know what I mean? We don't flub numbers here. We would never lie to our 4.5 million listeners.
Yeah.
We would never lie to any one of you.
Yeah.
We would never exaggerate anything. We will never go bankrupt because we have $600 million in credit ready to spend at our disposal for any recording equipment, any video equipment, any tour costs, live stage setups, things like that. So we would never flub the numbers on you.
We don't do that. And if one of us died of COVID, we'd tell you.
We forgot to bring up all three of our dads work for Lockheed Martin. They're responsible for millions and millions of people dying from awesome firepower,
At this rate, there will not be an episode 21. We will not go Hollywood.
No, we have to go Hollywood, guys. Next week's the big episode.
We're going Holly weird.
Shout out if you know WrestleMania 21.
Arguably a top 5 WrestleMania.
The front cover is embezzled in my brain.
Slims is
It
not a wrestling fan, but his favorite is WrestleMania 21.
Yes.
He speaks very highly of it.
It's great.
Because he had the DVD.
So I'm
too.
not. I'm a very casual. I don't know shit like these guys do about wrestling, but I know that in that match or in that WrestleMania, I want to say there was a tag team with Rey Mysterio and Eddie Guerrero, or was it the one where they actually wrestled each other?
They wrestled each other,
Over
and
the
they
kid
were
or
they were
whatever.
both champions. No, we weren't there yet.
Okay.
This was the start of that beef. It was just the opening match of the
Yeah.
night, and it was Rey Mysterio versus Eddie Guerrero. This was the first and only time, still to this day, that tag team champions have faced off against each other.
That was amazing. And building up to that, I paid attention. I still thought wrestling was sort of mostly real.
Yeah.
That's kind of where I was at. So
And then they had a ladder match later in the year
Yeah.
for the custody of the kid, Dominic, who's now wrestling.
Chris Benoit had a big moment in that one.
Chris Benoit,
There was a
2005, he did the diving headbutt off that tall-ass ladder in the Money in the Bank match.
Yeah. Was that
Fire.
21? Was that WrestleMania 21?
That's 21, yeah.
Yep.
I think that was the first.
Kurt Angle versus Shawn Michaels, my favorite
That
match
might have been
ever.
the first Money in the Bank match, actually.
It was.
Yeah, there you go. A little history for you.
Yep.
And I remember
I don't remember who won.
I didn't watch it when it came out.
Edge?
I didn't. My parents didn't pay for
Yes.
the pay per view. Like so, I don't know how I would. I think what happened was I go to the park and I get the intel from my neighbor. They were watching it.
Yeah.
At home. And he was like, yeah, this happened and that happened.
And
So I didn't watch it, and then I got it on.
Then
DVD.
you got the DVD.
It was like a Christmas gift or whatever. Maybe my
Lovely
birthday.
gift.
Fire Christmas.
And
gift.
that fucking, when you're a kid, your fucking DVD cases and shit are all over the floor. It'll be there for weeks, just on the floor.
I'm having a hard time remembering the official song to WrestleMania 21. You know how they always
Probably
have a
look
song?
it up.
I know WrestleMania 22 was this shitty song. It might have been by Peter Gabriel. It was Big Time. And then WrestleMania 20 was Drowning Pool, Step Up, Banger. And then
Drowning pool.
23, the Ford Field one, I have no clue. That WrestleMania is a blur to me. I couldn't go, so I said, fuck that WrestleMania.
Theme song for WrestleMania 21, the tagline, WrestleMania Goes Hollywood, is Big Time by the soundtrack of our lives, Behind Those Eyes by Three Doors Down. So it had two theme songs, Three Doors Down.
Hard.
Shout out to Three Doors Down. I saw them. They fucking melted my face up. Let me tell you, someone needs to check up on the singer of Three Doors Down, because I went and saw them live and in concert this summer, and it was like the summer, right? But it wasn't like it was 95 fucking degrees outside. It was like 80, 85 maybe. This poor fucking bastard, like maybe second chorus into the first song, it looks like he just jumped in a pool. He was sweating so much. I have never seen a human being ever sweat so much in my life in person than the singer of fucking Three Doors Down rock it out on stage.
Wow.
You love me, but you don't know who I am. Hair wet. Literally, on the cameras, I see fucking water falling off his hair, falling off his nose. He looked like he was in the shower. He was soaking
Wow.
wet. God, I hope you're okay.
Looks like 22 WrestleMania. They had Shawn Michaels' Sweet Chin music to, is that Undertaker?
No. Vince McMahon.
Yeah,
he wrestled Vince
He was
McMahon.
wearing the beater.
Yeah.
One where he
yeah.
looks like he has boobs in the SmackDown.
And then, like, they're carrying Vince McMahon out on a stretcher, and he looks dead, but he just puts his middle finger up right at the end. to let you know he's still alive.
23 is 25th anniversary.
We might need a theme song for
No,
21.
23 is what do you mean 25th anniversary?
WrestleMania 25 is 25th
Oh, no, it's
anniversary
just a
No,
similar-
technically
That was
WrestleMania
2007.
26 is the 25th anniversary.
of WrestleMania.
Yeah,
They're
they
giving
count
me some-
wrong. It's
they're giving
fucked
me
up.
some wrong info here.
It's weird. They were like 25th anniversary of WrestleMania. I'm like, no. The next one is the 25th
Even
anniversary.
WWE flubs the fucking numbers.
Yeah, they don't
guys.
get
They've
it.
been doing this
They
for-
don't understand.
WrestleMania
I'm starting to notice a trend
24.
worldwide.
Yeah, that's
That was
the
in Orlando.
Shawn
outside
Michaels, Sweet Chin Music on.
Ric
Ric Flair.
Ric Flair.
I'm
I'm
sorry,
I love you. Yep.
He's hitting that,
And
man.
then
Bang.
Edge fought this. Okay, these are the WrestleManias I know about. These are the ones I went back
Edge
to
fought
and
the
watched.
Undertaker, right?
Because Edge fought the Undertaker. I didn't become a wrestling fan until I was fucking 19 years old. I was like a full blown adult. I
Yeah.
did not give a fuck
See,
about it as a
these
kid.
I remember from being a kid.
I got drunk at my buddy's house. We watched a Raw rerun, and that was all it took.
How many Elimination Chamber matches go on? Are they
Once a
rare?
year.
Once a year, 2 a year.
They didn't start doing it until 2002.
Yeah.
So it's only
Shawn
27
Michaels
years
Those
old.
are
on
my
that first
favorite
one.
to do multiplayer back on the game on the PS2.
Fire.
How do I get one? I bet you Diddy has an elimination chamber.
Yes,
in his
yes,
house.
he has it. He has.
Yeah.
They raided an elimination chamber.
Yeah.
First of all, if Diddy's got 2 king-size beds in his basketball court that's also in his house for some reason, he definitely has an elimination chamber.
There's
in
beds
there.
everywhere for no reason.
He's got. What do you mean for no reason? He's got
Listen.
a reason for him. No reason to people like me and you,
Yeah.
but to people like Diddy, Vince McMahon.
Why do you
real
need a
sickos.
bed
I
in
typed
every
in
room?
Diddy
freak
Chamber. It's just the fucking clickbait thumbnail of
Him
him.
satanic.
Next to, and then it's like an arrow to like some guy with like a sheep's head, like a satanic
Oh.
ritual. It says new creepy audio shows Diddy's rituals in his secret room.
Did you guys see the clip of Jamie Foxx meeting Jerry Jones?
No.
So he's up in the box meeting Jerry Jones, and
Mm-hmm.
they're talking about players. He's like, yeah, he's 5'11", 280 pounds, this, that, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Shortly after this, and Jamie Foxx cuts off the live video, Jerry Jones, he's like, he's got an 8.5-inch penis.
Yeah, what's going on?
How did he know? Why do you know your player's dick sizes? for
Jerry
one?
Jones runs the NFL.
And he runs the freak offs.
They,
for sure.
they make them measure their dicks. All
He got the NFL freak off on lock.
100%.
National freak off league.
whoever has the biggest dick.
Jerry Jones is a
He
sick fuck.
actually they get more penalties called on them.
Money might
Jerry
actually be
Jones.
money might actually
That's
be
why
evil.
Patrick Mahomes, never gets penalties. He got a small wee wee.
And it's a really big key factor there.
Maybe all these rich sickos, money might actually be evil. Because I feel like you get to a point where you have so much cocksucking goddamn money that you've done everything you could ever think of, and it's like now I just need drums of baby oil to have freak offs with. I gotta look at my wide receiver's penis size and tell people about it.
He was talking about a lineman too. He was talking about a big dude.
At what point is not like going on vacation and getting drunk to do it for you anymore? Like at what point do like Ferraris and hookers not do
I
it
think
for you
in
anymore?
the billions.
Yeah, the billions.
If you're a fucked up person and you got billions, because there's normal Arabs who just buy every car,
Yeah.
or they buy planes, whatever it may be. Everybody has their vice over there, but over here it seems to be you either are enjoying cars, watches, planes, whatever, or strangers' assholes, or like prominent people's assholes is who you like. Like that's what you like to spend your money on is compromising men. That really?
Male sex
Cambodian
workers.
breast milk.
I'm not trying to pocket watch or nothing, but spending your hard-earned millions of dollars
On freak offs?
on freak offs, and like in Epstein's case, it's like Tom Hanks,
Children.
Tom Hanks's booty hole. Like getting Tom
I think
Hanks and all
Justin
them over
Bieber
there.
got diddled.
I think Justin Bieber looks like a victim in that video.
Oh man,
He looks like a victim.
Usher.
Oh my god,
'Cause
bro.
he's spending
I think he
48
did it
hours
to
with Diddy.
Usher and then through Justin Bieber.
Oh no,
You know what's
Through
crazy?
Usher.
That 48 hours of Diddy video is on Justin Bieber's YouTube.
Oh Christ!
And it's still up. And
Oh,
the comments are open.
not my boy. That's my birthday brother, Justin Bieber, right
This
there.
Damn.
bro.
mugshot of
Come
him,
on.
it doesn't look real.
Mine's Dr. Faggot from The Hangover.
Oh, you got Ed Helms.
Yeah, yeah.
Hell yeah.
The
Shout
baby
out Ed
oil
Helms.
bandit. Look at this
My,
thumbnail.
My
The
birthday.
baby oil bandit.
Oh my
That don't
god.
look real.
Have you seen the Diddy mugshot recently? It
I
doesn't,
saw a
it
picture of
doesn't
him
look
with
real.
I saw a picture
It
of him
looks
with a
like he's like-
mohawk.
He looks like a black Q-tip.
He looks.
He looks like a Q-tip.
He looks, dare I say, Haitian.
Y'all seen the picture of him with the mohawk? The
Oh my
mohawk
god!
is
Add
crazy.
that to the charges.
That's another 5-year charge.
that's about as heinous as all the crimes he's committed. That I've
Oh, my
heard.
God.
The dick and balls everywhere, son.
You used to have a mohawk, didn't you? Austin?
Yeah, mine was
Would
crispy.
you ever bring it back?
Not this one.
No, not the Diddy mohawk.
No,
oh
not
my
the
God.
short
He
one.
thinks he's Paul
Honestly,
Pogba, bro. He thinks he's.
I got long hair. I think I could probably work a mohawk now.
If I lost a bet, I'd do a mohawk. At least you can cover it up with a. At least you can cover it up.
How
with
about okay, here we go. I just figured it out.
Yeah.
We know the script.
I'm not betting any NFL football games.
We
on
know
my
the
hair.
Lions and the Chiefs are going to the Super Bowl, right?
I'm not betting my hair.
No,
on
I don't think the
NFL
Chiefs are
game.
going to make it.
Lions go to the Super Bowl, you both get a mohawk, or lose the Super Bowl, you both get a mohawk. Chiefs win the Super or lose the Super Bowl, I get a mohawk.
The Diddy mohawk.
Yeah, bro. He thinks he's Paul Pogba. What the
Diddy
Not
mohawk.
Paul Pogba. Who am I thinking of?
Mario Balotelli.
Mario Balotelli.
Yeah, he got the Mario Balotelli John, but Balotelli had a nice like blonde thin mohawk. It was kind of crispy for
Balotelli was a
mohawk.
fucking fashion icon, bro. That guy wore whatever the fuck he wanted.
Diddy
Still
did,
fucking that.
Diddy did do the New York City Marathon. He completed it.
Yeah, he probably didn't have to run. He just oiled up his feet and just had someone push him.
He was on
Had
a
him shove him,
security.
shove him.
He was on a security guard's shoulders, like Dave Chappelle.
No,
This guy's more baby oil than man. He just fucking.
See, Balotelli had the crispy John.
Yeah, that's cool, man.
It's a nice
cool.
mohawk.
He can rock it.
I would do that. Yeah, 100%.
You know why he can rock it? Because he's not a felon.
he was a fucking stud.
Yeah, he's not a felon either. I remember he took his shirt off after a goal. That was the one I remember. And he just stood there and flexed.
That guy was a beast, bro. You know what's funny? He looks old as shit in that picture. He's probably like 17 in that picture.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
I
He's
didn't
still
know-
playing. It's
Yeah,
crazy. He's like 38.
he got in the league super young.
Yeah.
What's the word of the day?
Them
you think?
soccer players. What is the word of the day? What is the Merriam-Webster's
He's
word of the
34.
day? 34, bro.
He's young
Shout out-
as shit.
Mario Balotelli, you got to must salute right now.
Salute,
Shout out
bro.
to you. Salute to you.
Yeah, he needs to pull up.
He's younger than
Yeah,
Lewis
come on the
Hamilton.
podcast.
That's crazy to me.
Lewis
The
Hamilton,
word
come
of
on
the day,
podcast.
according to Merriam-Webster today, is rue.
Rue is in
You
what?
will
Diddy will rue the
Rue
day.
the day you saw, or is Rue R-U-E or
Yeah.
Rue R-O-U-X? Okay, not like
Or
that.
Rue R-O-O. Like
not
a Joey.
like not like a flower based.
like a little Joey.
Rue.
All my culinary people out there, you know what a roux is.
Yes. It's a flour sauce,
There
right?
you go. Yes.
Yeah.
And you have to keep whisking it, or else it'll burn. You can't let it
Yes,
burn. You have
and
to do
it
it all over
can't be
again.
clumpy either.
If you were making a jambalaya or a gumbo, you would probably make something like that.
we
But
made,
that is not the day. Rue of the day you saw.
that roux actually.
A lot of people
a
will
little
rue the day
secret.
you
A
saw,
little secret for you
you know.
guys. Go into losing recipes.
Mm-hmm.
Have you guys ever cooked for a full Thanksgiving?
A full Thanksgiving.
Full thing, start to finish.
I
I'm talking a roasted meat, 4 or 5 sides, dessert.
half-assed one time. I got a big turkey breast. I didn't get a whole turkey. I was doing a Friendsgiving. I did not need a whole fucking turkey.
Yeah.
I was feeding like 5 people. I did a turkey breast. I used Eat a Garden, the Barefoot Contessa's recipe. Delicious. And then I think I made some stuffing, and then maybe a mac and cheese, and I bought a pie. So I did. It was fucking 5 people. It was the first time I ever did it. First time I ever cooked a turkey. But no, I've not cooked a full Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Is that
I
what you're
did-
doing?
I did that last year and the year before. This
Yeah.
is the first time I've done full Thanksgivings by myself.
Is it kind of fun?
Yeah, it's not bad, but I was going to say my trick for the turkey is put a little flour in that bag. Make yourself a roux at the end, or
Yeah.
like also you got to put flour so it doesn't stick to the bag.
Something like
the
good turkey gravy?
Yes, that's real turkey gravy with grease combined, like the
Yeah.
juices from the turkey combined with the flour. That's real gravy right there. So don't say I didn't help to the problem of losing recipes.
No.
There you go.
We still have.
There's my dad's signature gravy right there.
Can I be wholesome for a minute?
Please.
I remember when I turned 18, when I asked my mom for my birthday one time, I was like, I want a cookbook with your recipes. Sure enough, she printed it out, got it laminated, gave me a cookbook with her recipes. I'm not losing recipes. I'm doing my part. He's doing his part. What about you? What about you,
We got to
listeners?
get Slim right. We got to teach him how to cook.
Yeah, that's Abu DoorDash right here. This is
Yeah, he is Abu DoorDash, but he gotta,
Son of DoorDash.
we can't have him saying like later down the line, "What do your kids like, Slim?" Oh, they love my broccoli.
They
I do
love
a
when
great broccoli.
They love when I get McDoubles delivered. They love
They love
that.
my Uber One account.
They love when I lock myself in my game room and I'm playing Zelda.
Yeah,
And,
get
and I get
Wingstop
McDonald's delivered.
yeah. We got to get you right. It can't be like I know if I put you on Cooking Mama, you'd be sick at the game. Like. If you played a cooking game, you'd be sick at it. You're good at other games. You'd be good at that game.
Yeah.
You can't be good at Cooking Mama and not be good to cook.
I got
know?
something for his
Yeah,
ass.
That's unacceptable.
Yeah.
I'm gonna teach you how to whip up some bachelor chow. That's
There
what
you
get
go.
We need to get you right on some bachelor chow, bro. Signature flair recipe right there.
Yeah, send me some recipes.
Hit me up. I could teach you how to make bachelor chow right now. I went to the grocery store for this recording. I got bachelor chow ingredients. which is like 3 things. Whatever sauces and
I
seasonings
just
you
need
have.
it. I'm a very like I read. That's how I learn. I read.
I'll type it out.
Send me it and typed, and I like.
Either you rice or potatoes, and then a meat, and then cheese, and then that's really all you need. And call it a fucking day. Because I live alone, and everything goes to waste. Everything goes to shit. I'm not freezing
it's hard
everything.
cooking for one.
Cooking for yourself fucking sucks.
It's hard.
That's why I need a wife.
You can't make a lot of good
That's
shit.
why I need a girlfriend.
I need an oomph, bro. I need oomph. Bro.
Like for
Fuck
y'all,
life.
there's
I need
no
oomph.
reason. There's no reason to make spaghetti.
Look at cooking.
There's barely a reason to make tacos.
All right,
Holy
all
shit, I
right.
bet
Cooking is
spaghetti-
one thing, but having an oomph.
Oh my god,
Man.
bro. Hey, shout out to oomph, bro. Oh my god, one of my followers. Shout out to oomph.
Oomph.
I wonder
Oomph
what
is
Oomp's
listening.
doing right now.
I think about oomph all the time. I should text oomph.
I
Gotta send him a message.
I need oomph.
You just looked up bachelor cooking. That's not what you're gonna find.
No,
A
I'm
bachelor
trying
chow.
to find funny pictures to like spark.
Some bachelor chow.
But this edible's kicking in, and now I'm.
You need to go to like
Are
our.
we at halftime?
I've seen our fucked up. There's
Halftime.
the fucked up food subreddit.
We're at 58. We're not quite there
Okay.
yet.
The fucked
15
up
more.
food subreddit's pretty good. Probably the gnarliest thing I've seen on there isn't that insane. It wasn't like, oh, here's sardines in a fucking sock or something like that. No, it was like scrambled eggs and Oreos. So he like crushed up a bunch of Oreos.
You put it on top of the scrambled eggs?
No, he crushed up a bunch of Oreos and mixed it in with the eggs and cooked the shit.
Oh,
It was
fuck.
like a cookies and cream.
Oh my god.
And the cat.
What the
And the
fuck?
title was just scrambled eggs X Oreo. And it was
Bro.
like fucking crazy.
What part of the internet are you on?
The good part. Oh my god, there was a I saw prison, our prison. A prison subreddit, r/prison.
Are they just asking
And then-
questions or are they in prison on Reddit?
There's like clips from prison and shit like that.
Oh
I think
my
they're
God.
asking questions. I was on break looking at it for a little
because
bit.
you know the brothers who are in prison and have the phone, they're on Instagram,
Yeah.
Facebook.
Oh my god, dude, prison don't
You know
even
the Reddit prison. If it's coming from prison, that's definitely from the white
Listen,
area.
You see the TV shows and the stories. I think they're hamming it up because I see the Instagram and TikTok lives. Bro, these guys in
guys
jail.
are having fun.
These guys in jail nowadays. They're fucking eating candy. They're drinking soda. They're playing 2K.
Bro, one guy put a fire under his bed. You know how
they're doing hibachi.
Yeah. You know how the bed is on a metal slate.
Yeah.
He's got a fire under his bed, and they're making hibachi on the bed.
Bro, they're eating fish and they're eating fish.
It's
and
just
doing,
like Goodfellas in there.
doing my player. They're opening packs and buying VC.
Yes.
in fucking prison nowadays. Prison don't seem that bad.
Prison seems
I would
a
love
lot
to be
like
wrong.
home.
I am probably wrong, but
I think our prisons are not like home. I
No.
think those states are probably fooling, like Atlanta or whatever. Actually, I don't want to go to jail in Atlanta either.
I don't want to go to Rikers Island. I don't want to go to Pelican Bay. I don't want to go
No.
to any of the famous prisons.
No.
I don't know.
But I'm sure there's some low key ones like Colorado or whatever.
Oh, you
Probably
being
got a
there
good
chilling,
one.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But I think Colorado has one of the worst prisons, and I think that's where they have El Chapo right now. He's in Colorado,
Damn.
if I'm not mistaken.
He's probably got a hook
remember
up, though.
seeing
He's
the video.
probably got a racing. He's probably got a racing rig in there.
That guy was spending $5,000 a month on rubber bands.
You
That's
can see
fucked
him
up.
escaping. There's a video of him escaping the first
subtle.
time. That's fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
That's
You can
awesome.
see it. You
Of
can-
course he
I
escapes.
subscribe to the
That's
theory.
so cool.
I subscribe to the theory if they're that dangerous and they're able to escape, they should be able to
nothing
walk
you can
free.
do.
No, they should be able to walk free. If I get out in this place that is taxing people millions upon billions of dollars a year, if I get out of that, I deserve to get out. I'm not. This is not an escape room.
What if you're
this
dangerous?
Is life.
Like, what if you're a danger to society?
If you're a danger to society, then
I mean, that guy's had so many
then
people
you're answering
killed.
your own question right there. You need to be killed.
He
if
is
you're
a
danger
he is
to
a super
society.
dangerous man. Would you not? He's
I
had a bunch
believe
of
in the
people
death
killed.
penalty. I don't believe in playing God, but
I believe in the life penalty.
oh man, getting life is crazy.
Oh
No,
fuck,
that's not what I meant. I don't know. No, I don't like that either.
Yeah.
dude. Do you ever?
All that shit's fucked up, man.
Dude,
It is,
prison-
man.
prison-
Imagine
you could
facing
fuck up.
life
Imagine
or
you didn't
death.
do it.
Imagine you got caught doing something. Like, imagine you just stole money from the government and you're facing
Oh, no.
35 years to
Yeah.
death.
Yeah.
What?
Prison
Insane.
is like my biggest.
You didn't
fear.
kill nobody and you're
Mm-hmm.
facing 35 years.
I would be fucked up.
I feel
That'd be
like
all
people be
fucked
like,
up.
"Oh my
Crazy.
god, prison! I'm gonna get stabbed and like raped in the showers and stuff like that."
Oh.
Of course, that's like as bad as it gets. You violent sexual crimes and shit like that, getting beat up by the guards. But prison is like, when you think about it, it sounds like hell, bro.
It
like
does.
your life every single part of your
23
life.
and a half hours inside.
And whatever you're doing right now, whatever you did yesterday, whatever you did today, whatever you did over the weekend, kiss it all goodbye. You want to roll out of bed, play GTA? You can't. You want to cook breakfast? You can't. You want to go to McDonald's? You can't. You want to go to work? You can't.
Pretend
You want to take a bath? You can't.
Pretend you're on a ship in the Navy, but
you can't do fucking shit.
But you're not outside at all. You can't go to the top of that ship. It's more gay in there.
Yeah,
it's definitely a lot more gay than the Navy. And we all know about the Navy. We all know about the Navy.
No.
And it's gayer than the Navy and more dangerous in some instances.
No.
So prison sounds like it sucks, but there is. I'm on Judge Talk. You know how like judges upload videos to like social media.
First of all, that shouldn't be allowed.
No, it's funny because I used to love court TV and shit like that, but.
Yeah, it is fucked up.
It shouldn't, like, imagine you're up there for a case, whatever, and you get fresh with the judge, and he gives you 93 days contempt, right? He puts you on YouTube, so he's making money off the video, too.
It's fucked up.
That money you made off my video should go to my books or whatever.
Yeah. Buy him some honey buns and some ramen.
But there are, too. There's a guy in Washtenaw. He does, it's this older, bald, black guy with glasses. I forget his name, Judge William or something. He's in Washtenaw, and he takes care of, like, Ann Arbor, Ypsilanti. And, there's bullshit going on in Ypsilanti. One guy kept telling him, fuck you, over and over. That's another 93. That's another 93. He gave this guy 550 days contempt because of 6 fuck yous. Crazy. He was going crazy. He was putting up numbers in there.
I shouldn't be able to see you go to jail. I shouldn't be able to see strangers go to jail.
No.
It
is fucked
Back
up.
to the prison subreddit.
They're not even blurring them like they used to.
No. They don't blur them because it's a public forum. You can find the footage anyways.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy? You know what's the first video on
they
the prison
strip you
subreddit?
in there. No phone, no wallet. You can't bring shit in there. You ever notice when you go to court you can't bring shit up in there?
No,
Why the guard got his phone but I don't got my phone? What's the deal? What's wrong with that? And
they used to let you bring your phone. And then
there's another white judge, and I think he does Florida or Georgia, and he's a fucking asshole. He wears glasses.
Florida, Georgia.
Whenever like white people are going up there, like frail white guys are going up there for like a DUI or something, and they're facing jail, you're gonna be somebody's little bitch in there. You know what they do to people like you, and you're driving drunk on probation. It's like I have to send you there. You know that.
Oh no.
So they're gonna, and he's like little bitch this, little bitch that. Like oh man. He's speaking from experience, this judge. He's like, the stuff I read in these documents makes me want to cry. And I have to send you there. This guy has no remorse for anybody. He's a fucking prick.
Good day.
There's some judges I like, though. There's the judge, that old guy with the glasses. I think he does Florida as well.
Yeah, we talked about him.
He's a very nice guy. He's like, oh, you don't have enough money for your parking ticket? How much do you have?
Yeah.
And then they're like, he's like, I got, $20 on me. He's like, I tell you what. I'm going to waive the fines just to give you look like you could use a break. So I'm going to give you a break.
He was cool. Yeah.
And he said, I'm even going to help you find a job. And then I'm going to mow your lawn at 9 a.m.
Oh.
What if he's just like...
He's a good guy.
What if he's just like that? And it's like, so why'd you give your wife a black guy? It's like, well, I came home from work.
Man.
And she left a dish in the sink. And you know what? It was just a long day. I had to work 30 minutes overtime. I just wasn't trying to fucking hear from her today. He's like, you know what? She's not washing the dishes. You look like you could use a break. What if you're just letting guys go away with heinous crimes?
Yeah, I want to see, it's always traffic tickets. I want to see what he does serious.
Well, you know what? The boy you tried to kidnap was 10 years old. That's a little impressive.
He is
you know
a
what I mean?
little
They're a little
cute. He
smarter.
is handsome.
And you know what? You got caught. So you look like you could use a break. I'm going to let you go this time.
You, little man, what's your
crimes.
name? Timmy? Timmy, you are a handsome kid. You know that, right? You're very stealable.
You can't let men like this. You can't. Now listen, I don't want to see either of you back here. I don't want to see you getting snatched up by him again, and I don't want to see you snatching children again. Understood?
Judge Frank, if you see this, I'm sorry. You're a very good man, but it's just funny to poke fun.
Yeah.
Because I need to know how you handle serious cases. You're definitely not throwing them breaks. He's definitely not.
Like kidnapping charges.
You killed 3 people in a DUI, and you're telling me you don't have the $15,000 to post? You know what? You look like you could use a little break.
How many people?
Matter of fact, I'm going to drive you around from now on.
How many people died from your fentanyl? 40? Well, you know what? I've had guys in here that did 50, 60. You know what?
You're the lowest one this week.
America, especially Florida, is the land of second chances. So I'm
in
gonna
the
let
great
you
state
go.
of Florida.
As long as you give me a little off the top from that fent you've been selling, and you know what? Why don't you give me a Pressy for the road, just for old time's sake?
Pressy.
Chewing on them pills.
Pressy is crazy.
That's fucking
Do not shout out. This is the episode of the reverse shout outs. We do not shout out fake bills. We do not shout out prison.
But we do shout out Galaxy Gas, don't we, boys?
We do not shout out Galaxy Gas. No. Maybe that'll be the next episode. Maybe episode 69 will be the Galaxy Gas episode. Hey, use promo code HAD2 for 10% off and free shipping on your first order of Galaxy Gas from galaxygas.com.
Yeah, yes. Yeah. That's totally real.
It is actually real. It actually works. It'll actually get you a discount.
Does Galaxy Gas sell it on galaxygas.com?
I don't know if you can order it. I haven't seen it in person.
Can we get our own flavor?
Oh my fuck no!
That
might be the sponsorship I say no to.
Yeah, I would say no to that.
The Whippets making people brain dead. I think Galaxy Gas.
No, it takes you to GoDaddy. The domain's available for sale.
Oh, okay. Oh, they got shut down. They had enough of their shit.
Yeah,
it's Galaxy Gas. Shop Galaxy Gas.
Oh, look at you, clever.
That's not okay. This is not.
Let's
okay.
buy some.
They got money here. They got AI.
What do you mean GalaxyGas.com got AI? Like the online shopper that's like, oh, what flavor are you looking for?
It's not AI. It's just a chat with, hello, thanks for visiting. Do you want to suck my dick?
Bro, they got salads and like margaritas on their website. No one is using Galaxy Gas for none of this shit. You ain't fooling nobody.
It's I'm getting it for a party. That's why I'm getting the roster colorway.
That's why they sell poppers
I'm
as
getting
like
the
VCR
roster colorway because I'm getting it for my party.
Yo, that's
legally
so
it has to have a flavor in it.
Yeah,
too.
I mean,
This reminds me of the vape I used to have.
crazy.
I wish I remembered the name of that company.
Jewel.
No, I had a vape. Remember that thing? It was like a vaporizer, a weed vaporizer.
Yeah.
It was like a whole unit. We got hot.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
I
like
had a
pack
whole-
the
Shit
bowl.
looked like a
put it-
VCR.
Yeah,
It was
yeah,
so
yeah,
weird.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
had a digital display.
It looks like a pencil sharpener, but like with a dial on it.
I don't know how I got it or when.
That was a cool vaporizer.
It was sweet.
Yeah.
And the
Whatever
weed
happened to
smelled
those?
weird. I think it
you're,
broke.
You're baking the weed.
No, I think my mom broke it.
Yeah.
Somebody
yeah,
broke
yeah,
it.
Yeah. I think
I
so.
want to say my mom broke
I
it.
think so.
Because I don't even think I was like 18, if that.
Hiding the
easy,
vape.
easy
in the
vape. Yeah.
I thought I could get away with it because it didn't smell like weed, but it totally
No,
did.
it's
does.
baking weed.
Yeah,
It's-
bro.
It smells worse because it's getting hot as fuck. And
Putting
just
that
chilling
weed in the
there.
fucking creepy
Yeah.
crawler's oven and just hoping for the best.
I had the Snoop Dogg G Pen. He came out with the herb G Pen. You packed up.
Those things like barely ever worked. I feel like-
Yeah, it worked for a week. It wasn't
Fuck
bad
that.
though when it worked. It came with the Bush album.
Yeah, the Bush album.
Bush?
Yeah.
Oh, his Bush album. I thought Bush the band. I'm like, why the fuck would a
No,
Snoop
no,
Dogg
no.
band come with a Bush album?
is.
That's my white instincts kicking in. Bush, the rock band.
I'm
shitty
here
one?
without you, baby.
Put you still on my lonely mind. I think about you, baby, and I dream about you all the time. I'm here without you, gas, because I'm trying to fish out.
Yeah.
And tonight, all right.
And now
relax.
I'm fishing.
Only
Now
you
I'm
and
fishing
me.
out.
I love that song. We need to share,
Shawty had that Galaxy gas.
we're going to see K
Thanks,
Tronada
brother.
Thursday.
Yes.
Yeah, we're
and
getting-
Sam Gelatry and Channel Trace.
We're bringing some Galaxy gas.
The other day, somebody said Galatry, and I've been wondering, have we been saying it wrong this whole time? I still don't know.
You know what? Why doesn't he clear the air? Why, stop being mysterious and put out an Instagram story. It's like, here's how to say my last name.
Yeah.
I've never heard him talk. I've never seen an interview of him.
He be singing.
He's from Ireland, apparently.
Oh, yeah.
Scotland, I think.
Oh, even weirder.
So you can't,
Even
don't
worse.
tell a Scottish person they're Irish.
That's even
Don't
worse.
tell an Irish person they're Scottish.
Yeah. Vice versa. We don't know do we have UK listeners? We don't know.
I don't think so.
No, but the Aussies should know more about them than we would by
Maybe.
association. I mean,
We are
you guys
ignorant
basically
Americans.
subordinated to their flag.
Mhm.
I'm just saying,
We are,
it's a
we are
little
ignorant
strange to me.
Americans. You see, Aussies seem a lot
We got no
tougher.
beef with the Aussies though. We love the Aussies.
Aussies seem like the toughest, like definitely like white people for sure. Up there, they're up there, bro. They seem like they've been through some shit. It's like
Yeah.
Florida. Australia seems like Florida, the country. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it is
Like
Florida,
anything
the
goes
country.
down there. You know? What
Yeah. That's why they call
They
it
got-
Down Under.
They got the coolest animals, bro. They got so much cool shit.
They have
down
the
there.
most
I'm trying to go to
coolest and
Australia.
most dangerous animals. They have every animal that can kill you.
Mm-hmm.
Every single one.
Have you ever seen like a wombat though?
Wombats are dope.
Oh my god!
Kangaroos
I
are
want
dope until they get close. Then they get scary.
They're kind of brolic.
Yeah, when they stand up fully, they're kind of scary.
I need to know a kangaroo's workout routine for sure.
They're
Kangaroo's
jacked.
definitely on push pull. That kangaroo's definitely on tren. It's on everything.
And the tail, they got a tail.
fucking
bro.
running out of breath.
Imagine fighting a kangaroo.
It's like one of the few animals you got to meet them with hands.
yeah.
you
You
can.
got to come with hands.
Mm-hmm. I think you can bake
that
them
one
I
on
guy-
heard
real
they're
quick.
fucked up. I hear they'll grab your dog.
And drown the dog.
And then you get close, and then they try to bait you. They try to give you the dog, and then they just grab you and try to drown you.
Yep.
They like drowning shit.
They're strong as fuck.
What the fuck is that about?
Yeah, man.
It's Australia. They don't fuck around down under, though. It's a tough country.
You need to keep a propeller in Australia. What's the gun policy like down there?
It's probably not like America. I saw the most fucked
I don't
up
think
commercial.
anybody has more guns than us. I think
No.
we're the shit.
You have to
No,
be a
they
ranger.
don't.
Comes to
You have to be a
guns.
No,
ranger.
they
I think if you combined everybody, I don't think they have as much as we do.
I'm
Yeah.
dead
We got
serious.
the dicks.
I'll let it be proven wrong. America might have more guns, like
Then the whole world.
person-owned guns in like all of
So
Europe.
that's why the rest
Like-
of the world made a whole psyop, and now we're crazy and we're killing ourselves with them and shooting.
You know what I
schools
saw
Yep.
today? You
up.
ever
That's
see
the only way they could win. was
Is
to
infiltrating
win,
us?
infiltrate our culture, bro.
poison our children's minds so they be shooting up the
I
school?
mean, hey, let's get conspiracy hour.
I saw a public shooting PSA for the first time in my life today. When I realized the commercial I was seeing, I was like, "Holy shit, I've never seen it." You ever see like the random like give respect a chance commercials? You know what I mean? Or like some like guy falls off his bike or some shit, and someone's walking by and he helps him up. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? They're like random be
not seen
good
it.
commercials. You've never seen any of these before?
No.
It's kind of like, remember when John Cena was like, "This is America. We love everyone despite blah, blah, blah." Sometimes you get... Okay, the commercial I'm talking about, you guys know what I'm talking about. It's the one guy who's like, coat. It's like they're playing a basketball game and a ball goes out of bounds and it's the last shot. It's a tie game and the guy goes, "Oh, it's our ball." And then he goes, "Coach, I touched it. It's not our ball." And then it's like integrity, be truthful. That's
Yeah.
the kind of PSA I'm talking about. There was one, there's this DJ, it's a packed club, everyone's
The white,
dancing.
even the white kid. It's the championship game.
Yeah, what the fuck? Yeah. The Chris Paul lookalike, "Coach, I touched the ball."
Come on, he did not call that. It's the championship game.
Just those
He was
random,
hyped. He was tight.
the
That
random.
never happened.
Who the fuck paid for these PSAs? But I saw one today when I was watching YouTube, and there's people partying in a club. There's a DJ, and then you hear pop, 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 and then you see everyone look around. They all start screaming, and it goes like, it's like there are other ways to solve things. Use your voice, and it's like anti-guns. I'm like, I've never seen like a public shooting PSA. Like, hey, keep your head on a swivel. Stop shooting everybody.
Yeah.
That's how bad it's gotten. There's
yeah.
public.
Listen, you have to keep your head on a swivel
You got to keep your head on a swivel. If World Star taught us anything
at
on
all
this show.
times. At all times.
That's how much guns we have. We
That's
have
why
commercials
you
where
gotta
clubs
people
are getting
watch.
shot up.
10 minutes ago, I got a World Star notification.
What was it saying? It's probably about Diddy.
No. This young generation is cooked.
Yep.
Dude was hitting the Galaxy gas
Oh.
while driving, and things went left. All right, we got to watch this. We got to watch
All right,
this.
we got to see this.
hang on,
Hang
hang on.
recap, yeah.
It's a 10-second video. This is about to be.
No hands on the wheel right now. One hand on the wheel. Galaxy gas on the other.
Oh,
He's
yeah,
hitting the
I've seen
gas.
this. I've seen
Left
this.
hand on that steering wheel. Right hand on that
And
Galaxy.
he runs
Oh.
right into the back of a
Yeah.
fucking
He's on the freeway.
Scion.
He's probably going fucking 80.
Like the worst thing you could ever do is
I'd like to note he has
Shut
the
your
blue
brain
flavor.
blue flavor.
What
It was probably
flavor?
hitting.
He probably had too much blue.
Hey man, I might get it. It looks like it tastes kind of good.
I think he had too much blue. I think it wasn't the Galaxy gas. I think it was too much blue. Because I went to a
Yeah.
Tigers game and had a giant fucking frozen
It's
cocktail.
blue raspberry.
and it was
He had
all
the blue
blue.
raspberry, John.
And I don't think it was the alcohol that made me not feel good. It was the blue. I think it was just too much blue. Too much blue is not good for you.
Yeah.
Fuck this
Blue-
red.
blue
fuck
has
this
to
red
taste
40
good.
shit. How about blue in general?
Blue can't be in your belly.
No, it's
not
barely
right.
found. A blueberry's not really even blue. It's kind of more purple.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? How many natural blue?
When you
foods
mush
do I
one,
know?
it's purple.
True blue.
True blue. Let's see. Let's name the blue foods, shall
Try
we?
eating a blue
How about we don't?
frog. I dare you.
Blue Kool-Aid, blue Jolly Rancher.
These are all fake foods.
No, that's blue flavor.
I'm talking
What
about
are you-
natural food.
Eat
I'm
a
talking
blue-
about the blue flavor.
There's
Oh,
like
blue
probably
flavor,
a blue
yeah.
frog out there.
Man,
Poison
blue
Dart
tastes so
Frog is
good.
blue, but I don't know if people eat those.
Blue.
See?
They lick them maybe. Blue is such a fire flavor.
Do they got blue?
Which is just
frog?
raspberry.
Yeah, blue poison dart frog. Baby.
Did you know?
There's
blue
yellow
ras-
ones, red ones.
They're cool.
That's the coolest looking frog. There ain't a frog
Look at
crispier than him. He's the most flamboyant and flexing frog.
royalty-free blue frog is nice too.
Oh, the clip art of this frog.
Is it like cartoon frogs?
Yes.
That's hilarious.
Guys, thanks for listening. Thanks for listening to Had to Got to Must, guys. We're gonna go look at frogs on the internet for the next 45 minutes instead.
I think frogs are better than cats on the internet.
What's harder, ribbiting or meowing? What do you think sounds cool?
A ribbit sounds more threatening.
I don't think
It's kind of chill.
Yeah. Ribbit.
Ribbits are cool.
Boing Boing has an article about here are the cutest frogs on the internet.
Dogs bark, but it rarely does it ever sound like a bark. It's sort of like bark. You know what I mean? A cat's meow sounds like a meow. A
Look,
ribbit sounds like a ribbit.
we did the bear tier list.
I mean, what's
it would
the
be
deal?
difficult to even get a Mount Rushmore of frogs.
I don't think so.
What are you talking about? I'll do it right now.
All right,
Kermit.
So the polite frog is definitely
Oh,
he's definitely on the Mount
he's a good
Rushmore. He's
frog.
the most polite frog. Then we got Kermit the Frog.
Is Slippy Toad considered?
I was
She's
gonna
technically
put
a toad.
Slippy Toad and then Honey Smacks, the frog from Honey Smacks.
Not Frogger?
I got my Mount Rushmore quick.
I think
got Kermit.
Pepe's an honorable mention there too.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, but it became normie. It became not cool.
Sure.
Yeah, but so is Kermit. Kermit's normie.
No,
Wouldn't you
Kermit's
say?
cool. Kermit's always
Yeah,
been.
Didn't
Kermit
Toys
is-
R Us
Kermit's
have a
iconic.
frog or something?
They had a giraffe.
Yeah, you're right.
More frogs. Oh, the leapfrog.
Yeah, Leapfrog's crispy.
Didn't
He ain't
Jumpstart
on
first
shit.
grade or second grade have
Rainforest
a frog?
Cafe.
What's Rainforest Cafe Frog's name? He's on my Mount Rushmore. Definitely
fair.
Frogger, Rainforest Cafe
Oh,
Frog.
Oh, fuck.
Forgot
Kermit
about
the Frog.
There's plenty, man.
Kermit the Frog.
His name
and
is
then probably-
Cha-Cha.
Actually, I'm not.
Bro, his name is Cha Cha.
I'm not gonna put. Okay, so we got a name: Cha Cha, Frogger. Who was the third one? Kermit, and fourth one, Hypnotoad.
Who's Hypnotoad?
Oh, from Futurama.
Oh,
He ran the whole show.
crispy.
I'm good on the joint. I'm
You
fried.
never watched Hypnotoad in Futurama?
I've seen Futurama. I don't.
But he's like a
Hypnotoad
recurring-
was a show that it's just a toad, and then his eyes move and it just goes brrr, makes this like hypnotizing
that's what it
sound
looks
effect. And you just get hypnotized by him the entire time it's on. He's
He's a recurring guy. He'd come back and now back to Hypnotoad.
That's awesome.
Hypnotoad rules. He's
Futurama
cool as
was
shit.
good. Good show.
I loved Futurama. I love cartoons. This is the #1 cartoon podcast.
I can't wait till we do an April Fool's episode.
I can't wait till we do an April Fool's cartoon show.
Because then
It's
I
gonna be
can
a
be
flash
like, oh,
animation.
the recording stopped. It broke.
Oh.
April Fool's. It broke. Oh, no. We lost everything.
Oh no, we deleted the whole podcast.
So as you guys are smoking, I'm reminded about just we talked on this before, but I want to reiterate like tipping the bud tender at the dispo. Like they try their hardest just to like give you the weed you say to give the like to get, and then they have the screen. They have the audacity like the screen.
Oh, it's on the screen.
The screen's flat so that they see what I do. Mm-hmm. And I have to go to another whole separate page to say no tip. I got to work harder not to tip. And I just feel like that's fucked up. Because why did we create a new industry that relies on tipping?
No. It's an industry that relies on begging.
They don't rely on tipping.
That's
they get
begging.
paid normal. They're not like waiters.
But
If
they
I-
are-
They don't
Yeah.
make $5 an
Dispo
hour.
people make bread. They have to. There's no $2 an hour dispo worker. It's really the servers you need to tip.
Why do I feel shamed when I don't tip?
You should feel shamed
Because of American
for
tipping
server
culture.
not tipping. I think anything else you should not feel ashamed.
No.
I feel like I don't.
Or
I
you
shouldn't
tip your barber. You tip
Yeah.
people. You tip people for shit you can't do yourself, or if their job relies on tips. But tip based on service as well. If the service is mid, it's mid. It ain't worth it.
Just if you feel bad, just give them a fucking buck. Doesn't matter how much shit you got.
Because
Just give
usually
'em
it's just a
buck.
hot girl trying to talk to me, and
Oh,
then they
they're
expect
the most
that
egregious ones.
they expect that to be viewed as like
Yeah, because they don't be showing me shit in there. We don't smoke the same half the time.
yeah, like I don't like you're hot and it's cool that you're gonna.
Are
go,
you interested in our botanicals?
But like even like it's cool that you're going to Electric Forest. Like thanks for telling me about
Yeah,
you.
it's a bunch of Shannon Blakes in
That
there
doesn't-
trying to sell me weed.
That doesn't mean I should. You know, I don't know.
Sometimes they get caught in a script, and it'll
Especially if your boss drives a Maserati or
be
something.
like,
Yeah,
Don't get mad at me. Your boss drives a supercar.
Like
Don't
you,
beg-
you
don't
got
beg
you're mad
me.
at the wrong
your
guy.
boss
don't
got
beg
every
me.
McLaren in
You're
every
mad at the
color.
wrong
What
guy.
like?
Sometimes they just be going off scripts, like friendly scripts. You know what I mean? Just the small talk shit. It'll be like you go in there on a Sunday night. So what are you doing this weekend? Like
It's always what
I'm
are
not-
you doing?
I'm not doing anything this weekend.
Yeah, it's always
Like,
what
the
are you
weekend's
doing?
over. Like, what do you mean? It's fucking Sunday night. Like,
Yeah,
I'm
it's
going to
always
bed,
what
you
am I
know?
doing? But I realized that was a script question. But I also realized I probably have the best answer of half of these people all day.
Yeah.
That's why they keep asking. At least at Butter, we're friendly over there, you know. But I don't like going to like a stranger dispo and you don't like you go in for the first time. They're trying to like fucking read the pamphlet. They're trying to tell you about their botanicals, their pussy wax, and I don't need to see all this, my man. I want some loud, and that's it.
This wax is so
show
good.
Show me where it is, and I'll choose.
The bud tender be like, this wax here, I'm trying to sell you. It's so good you can wax your pussy with it.
Yeah, or so, I don't know. Whatever they want to show me that I'm not interested.
This is so good you can wax your. Well, I guess for you, your bussy.
Oh man,
they should make it illegal. They should make it illegal again.
What bussies?
No, bussy. No.
And on top of this, they want a tip after weed splaining. Come on, man. They want a tip. See, I understand if you show me some loud or get me a deal, I'll give you my change. I'll give you like $2, $1, maybe. Listen, I'm going to where weed is the cheapest, and I'm paying exactly what you asked me for. But I know they make bread in there. They make like $14, $15 an hour, some of these people. Maybe more.
I think tip them if you want to. If you don't tip them, don't feel bad about it. That's how I feel.
Plus, half the time they're pooling anyway. So the simps that do go in, and tip, like the hot girl. Oh, I'm gonna put a 10 or a 20 in the jar. Maybe she'll fuck with me. She sees I'm buying that Zaza too.
Well, think about.
I bought 2 Ace. We could smoke them later.
Is there anywhere else where you go in and buy something and then tip them? That they didn't make. Like, you order food, they have to make it. They have to put together your shit.
I'm trying to
you
think.
Sit down and go to a restaurant, they have to refill your water and bring you drinks and bring you an appetizer, bring you bread. How's you doing?
I don't think there is.
If you're just going and be like, I need an eighth of that. You know what I mean? Is there? You don't go to Target and tip the fucking cashier for ringing you up.
Does coffee count?
Yeah, they're making the coffee.
Okay.
And it's probably a pain in the ass, usually anytime you're doing it.
No.
Depending on what you're ordering.
You know what's a pain in the ass? Making sushi.
Yeah.
Coffee is not a pain in the ass. Filling a cup is not.
Maybe how
but
you
going
maybe
back
how you order
and forth.
Maybe
like
how
going
you order
back
it.
and forth for all day. It's annoying anywhere.
Maybe how you order it. I feel like these are rage bait videos, but you see the videos where they're
30
making
pumps
it's like 60 pumps of
Lord
syrup,
have
and then
mercy.
half the cup is sugar, and then the rest is ice, and there's like it's like a big spit of coffee, and then it's just like all sugar. I'm like, this is like you can't suck this up with a straw. Like, this drink is solid. It's ice and sugar. Like, someone did not actually fucking order it.
60 pumps of fucking caramel.
Quit trying to pump the numbers with your Dunkin' orders, okay?
Oh, man.
Anything for views and likes nowadays. Fuck's sake.
But I did hear one guy say, I heard one guy order the extra large triple with 5 sugars or whatever. There's something crazy. He said extra large triple and something else in it. I forgot what he said. I'm like, Jesus Christ, that's a lot of coffee.
Fucked up, man.
Like, his stomach's
Well, the
triple
triple makes
up.
sense because it's a lot of coffee. You want nice solid flavor.
Could you imagine?
I like my coffee like a dessert. I like it in the middle. I like a nice mild sweetness, but also I like my coffee sweet, baby.
I like 1 sugar, just a little bit, but I like more cream than sugar. Pause.
I mean,
what was I going to say? Can you imagine taking that coffee and washing down a bag of hot Cheetos with that coffee? Your stomach would be so
I was
going to
say I can't even imagine doing that because after that my mind went straight to my stomach, my toilet. I might need to call off, bro. If I have a fucking triple extra large coffee from Tim Hortons with all the cream and all the sugar and a bag of hot Cheetos, I'm calling in work. I can't start my day like that.
I don't think the toilet is seeing anything except one vomit. I don't think I would shit. I think I would barf. But the next day your stomach is gonna feel like you took a liver shot from GSP. It's gonna be over, bro.
Oh my god.
Oh man. 32 ounces of coffee, bag of hot Cheetos challenge. Y'all done? Y'all down next time?
Yeah, we'll do it right after we do the clam strip challenge.
We don't have enough toilets in here.
Oh,
all right.
We'll do buckets.
How about
I'm gonna barf anyway, so y'all just got to share one.
Well, you gotta go to Home Depot and get 2 of them.
All right, bet.
2 Homer buckets.
Yeah.
And we'll swap on them.
I only got 1 bathroom at the studio, so we need some Homer buckets. Dibs on the bathroom. Or maybe one of y'all can go in the tub
We'll
or
swap.
something. One of y'all can go in the tub. Just close the close the curtain.
Down. Yeah.
Close the curtain.
Just stomp it out, brother.
No,
waffle stomp. Yeah.
No,
You might be runny for fuck's sake. Who might.
that's gross.
Hey, I rent, baby. It's
You want to know what I
That
think?
ain't my problem.
You want to know what I think it happens? See, I'm more thinking of it if you do get to digest it. I think
you don't think your stomach's digesting it.
yeah. So if you do so happen to digest it, I think I'm throwing it up.
that meal's not taking.
No, it's not. You're not going to shit it out. You know what it's going to happen? It's going to disappear. The acid from the coffee, the acidity,
Yeah.
and also like all the bullshit that's in hot Cheetos, that meal is somehow going to vanish. But you know what's going to happen?
Yeah.
Your stomach lining is finished.
Oh,
You're not going to shit. You're not going to piss. But
It's
you're
done.
just going to feel pain in your stomach
You got to go to the
for
hospital.
like 2 hours, 3 hours.
You're gonna throw up dubious food
Yeah.
from Tears of the Kingdom. It's gonna be blurry, unrecognizable. You can't make out what it is.
Grody.
Oh god.
Gross.
How about the XL coffee and the White Castle clam strips? How about the clam strip? That is diabolical. The clam
Seafood
strip.
swimming in coffee is
God.
crazy.
Fuck me.
That's
Oh
crazy.
my god.
That's crazy.
You know what? I talk about prison being my biggest fear. I think eating seafood and coffee together is my biggest fear. Holy
Yeah.
shit.
That's pretty. Yeah. I don't know how I would handle coffee and like a shrimp Alfredo.
I don't think a stomach made of vibranium could handle White
Seafood
Castle
and
seafood,
coffee. Oh
fast
my
food
God.
seafood and coffee.
Seafood medley.
Can I make a confession? Because as we record a lot of episodes, we talk about ourselves, right? I will make a confession because I'm not beating the allegations. I am a hazelnut coffee creamer user and enjoyer.
Oh, I'm with you.
I said it. I said I can't fucking fake this anymore.
I just like
I like
a
using
little half
hazelnut
and
creamer.
half and a spoon of sugar.
A little dab will do you.
Mm-hmm.
Half and half is the goat. It got a little sugar in it. It's
What's
I
wrong
creamy.
with
like. I drink
What's wrong with that?
every
Little
day. I
half
drink
and
a Monster.
But
Java.
hazelnut is good. I'm not hating on it. So is French vanilla. It's all good.
I
Mayonnaise
live
isn't
on
available.
Monster Java every day.
If you're using
Monster
Coffee
Java.
Mate,
Yeah, brother.
if you're using Coffee Mate, I'm not mad at you. I'm just saying they didn't make that for me.
The powdered shit?
No, like the refrigerated one that you
Yeah.
pour out.
I'm an International Delights kind of guy.
Who uses the hashtag Creamer Nation?
I think it's International Delight. Oh my god. It might be
Creamer
that.
Nation's crazy.
Or coffee.
Bro, I'm
Mate,
not
I don't know.
using this hashtag.
I'm about to look.
Can
it
you
up.
look up hashtag Creamer Nation?
I
And for the love of God, I hope fucking Coffee Creamer comes up.
Use
Yep.
this hashtag.
Creamer Nation Unite.
Get out!
InternationalDelight.com.
Oh, I knew it. It was International Delight. My branded choice.
I'm not using this hashtag.
You want to know why I like
I'm not using that creamer either.
Do you want to know why I like International Delight? Because they're the Frankenstein creamer. They be doing collabs
They
like
got
Oreos.
like cinnamon toast crunch.
Oh, they do.
Oh my god, they got Reese's. They got a Cold Stone ice cream one, bro.
I got a Twinkies one.
I'm not gonna lie, Cold Stone cake batter would go crazy in a creamer. Y'all ever had
that might
cake
be
batter
the-
from
They
Cold
got
Stone? That shit
Cinnabon.
goes hard.
That might be the fattest fucking shit I've ever bought in my life. Is the fucking
Cinnabon.
the collab, the Cold Stone ice cream flavored. I need my coffee to taste like ice cream. What's wrong with me?
They got a gingerbread cookie dough fucking Grinch.
Do we have a website of the full flavors? They got some fucked up shit, bro. I'm telling you. Reese's, Snickers. They got candy flavored coffee creamers.
Cereal flavored is where I draw the line.
America is the shits.
They got a Lucky Charms flavor.
You wouldn't International Delights. You know what? It's
That
funny
sounds
they
like
call
a Diddy shell
It's funny they call it
corporation.
International Delights because I don't think they're allowed to sell this anywhere outside of America. These fucked up flavors.
Yeah.
You know, like Skittles and Pop Tarts are like banned in Europe, shit like that. Maybe they're not, but I know like we got some shit in America that other countries say you are not allowed to eat this because it's poison. International Delight might be taking years off my life.
Yeah, low key. See, that's why I fuck with half and half. 2 ingredients. What's wrong with that?
Let's see. All right, I'm spotting. What's wrong with that? Half and
wrong
half's
with that?
good, but I mean,
Half this, half that.
You got
half
Cinnabon.
and half.
They got this fucking article's based on your zodiac. So.
okay. Hold on. Oh, so hold on. Actually, no. Don't shoot this away. What? Let's all take
Okay,
a crack at this.
So I'm a
All right.
Leo. I'm a white chocolate mocha.
Oh, nice.
What are you, Flair?
I'm a Pisces. So. Oh, I was hoping
Aquarius. This is you, Austin.
Yeah.
Caramel macchiato.
Oh,
Hey,
that's delicious. I was
That's
really.
fire.
Pisces birthday.
Oh my
cake.
god! I
That
got
sounds
the most fat ass one.
sounds so right.
I got the most fat ass one. I've never even seen that one at the
Birthday
store.
cake?
That is so you. It's colorful.
That is so me. Dog, let me tell you, if
We're
I
gonna
knew that
have to do the
existed, I
taste
would have had it. I would have been going, oh my God, that one's so good. I haven't never seen that one. I'll be on the lookout now. Eat your coffee to taste like birthday
Oh, they got
cake.
Fruity
Fucking
Pebbles
hell.
International Delight.
Oh, that's where I
Ghosts-
draw the
Cocoa
line.
Pebbles.
Cereal is where I draw the line.
I'm telling you, they do whatever flavor you want. They got a Galaxy Gas flavor, I'm sure. Fucking Diddy
They
Baby Oil
collabed
flavor.
with Elf, the movie.
Do they have a C4 flavor?
Pre-workout
C4
flavor.
Skittles?
Fucking
Do they have a C4
It's the
Skittles
first
flavor?
caffeinated coffee creamer.
Oh man.
If there's a Skittles coffee creamer we'll fucking end this
You
show
ever
right now.
try Liquid
Body
Death?
science,
What else are we talking
pre-workout
about?
What is it
coffee.
called? Liquid Death? Or
Liquid Death?
The black coffee. It's like Black Death coffee.
Oh, you mean Black Rifle Coffee Company?
Yeah. Have you ever tried that?
It's pretty good. It's not bad. I tried the shit in the can.
Shit's like $6 a pod in the fucking
Keurig
aisle.
Goddamn.
$6 a pod for triple caffeinated coffee,
I get
bro.
the canned espresso
crazy.
shit. I get the canned
We're fucked
espresso,
up.
but that shit's
Who's
stupid.
buying that?
Like Republican dudes, like guys with Punisher stickers on the back of their car.
Yeah, don't fuck with them. They're off 250
They're
milligrams.
charged.
Yeah, Black Rifle.
They're charged.
They're ready to go.
They're waiting.
Yeah, Black Rifle coffee is like literally like coffee branded for people like that. It doesn't taste special or
man.
spectacular or anything like that. I've tried a couple of it. It's pretty good, but it's
Yeah.
like you can also just buy a Starbucks.
I like
or anything like that.
espresso. What's wrong with that?
It's almost kind of embarrassing to be seen drinking. I don't want to be seen drinking the Black Rifle.
No,
in
no,
public.
no.
Most memorable
I mean?
food collabs of 2023.
Oh, this is a beautiful article.
Mustard Skittles.
That was an April Fool's.
French's and
You're
Skittles.
not fooling us.
Oh.
You're not fooling me. I need the French's.
that the
The
Lizzo
French's
flavor?
International
The Pop
Delight.
Tart Croc Tarts.
Croc Tarts.
They're Crocs.
Did International Delight ever make a Pop Tart creamer?
Let's see.
We're so close to a Sour Patch Kids creamer.
International
bro, I swear
Delight.
to
What would you
God.
say?
So help me God. International Delights. What did we just see?
What did you just said it?
What food did I just say?
Pop
Pop Tarts. Yeah, I want to see if there's a Pop Tart collab.
Strawberry Pop
No.
creamer.
Doesn't look like
No,
it.
there's no Pop Tart flavored creamer. Not yet.
All right, how
Strawberry
about
Pop-Tart.
I'm
Coca-Cola High Snobriety workwear?
This is silly. Show
That
me the
sounds
food.
Stupid. That's stupid.
Show me the food. Don't show me the fucking.
Yeah, they're showing me more.
Don't show me the Kith and ex Captain
showing-
Crunch
it is all
fucking
like-
collabs. Some goofy ass T-shirts.
Wait, they got Pringles and the Caviar Co.
Pringles and caviar.
What is the Caviar Co? Is that a weed thing?
I don't know.
He doesn't know what the caviar company.
Velveeta truffles?
Fire. The Velveeta, the cheese.
Ben and Jerry Nikes, Cheetos and Milk Bar.
No, the Chunky Dunkies. Don't show me no fucking Chunky Dunkies. The Kith Captain Crunch collab.
Old
is
Spice and
definitely gonna be on
Arby's.
here. Hey, yo, what is it? What is the fucking? What was the? What is
Don't
the product
sweat
for
the
that?
meat sweats. Meat sweat defense
A
spray.
meat
sake.
sweat. Oh my god.
Okay, I want Frank. I typed
America's
in
in the
Frankenstein
toilet.
foods, but they showed me literal food that looked like Frankenstein.
Well, it is Halloween.
It is the season.
It is Halloween.
Yeah.
Hey, everyone, look forward to the Halloween episode next month. Ooh.
We're gonna be dressed up, and you're gonna love our costumes.
If anyone has any
Yeah.
ghost stories or paranormal experiences, text us, message us on Instagram, message us on TikTok, message us on YouTube, message us on Hinge, Tinder if you're trying to fuck. And if you, actually, I'm kidding. I'm not on them.
Fat Tire and Vans collabed.
The beer and Vans collab.
It's just like a checkered can.
Fat Tire was
probably
good the
taste-
first time I had it. After
probably
that, I'm
tastes like a
fuck
fucking
this-
shoe.
Fuck this beer. It does taste like a shoe. It tastes like a
Fat
good
Tire
shoe
and
your
Vans.
first
That's
time.
like a beer you get when you're like 22 and you want to like try to class up beer a little bit. You're just
Yeah.
like, oh, you know what? I'm tired of drinking like Coors or whatever. You're like,
Yeah.
I like good beer actually. I don't like the beer that's $7 a six pack. I like the stuff that's $9. Actually, I don't drink the terrible shit.
No, that shit was 14.
I have some class 14.
That shit was expensive.
Ghost.
Remember they had
Vultures,
the big like 32-ounce bottle of Fat Tire? They had the big bottle.
Ooh, I can go for one of those right now.
Ghost
some
has
Stella.
a.
Might have to buy some. Is
Stella?
Fat Tire even on shelves anymore?
I don't know. I haven't seen it. I'm not looking for it.
Fat Tire's played out.
I'm not looking for
I
it.
don't drink it.
I buy like something different every time I go to the store. There's too
The
much
shelf
variety
is
there.
probably very political. It's probably very hard to get on the shelf.
I would try the
sometimes.
Ghost Welch's energy drink.
To get shelf spaces in some of these stores.
Can't that
I
Bud
bet
Light
it
on my
is.
shelf?
After High Noon and Happy Dad and all this bullshit came out, Fat Tire got probably pushed to the fucking curb.
I think beer's getting pushed to the curb. Everyone drinks this shit
There's
nowadays.
still a lot of beer.
This
when you
seltzer-
go to,
Ghost-
like, liquor
Ghost
stores.
I still like
Energy.
my beer.
Collab with Welch's grape.
Sounds delicious. I would that grape too. That sounds really good.
What's this? Have you heard of this? Good Pop or Ida?
Or Ida,
Or Ida?
that's the potato company.
Yeah, it looks like yeah.
French
It's got
fries.
fries in there, and it's got this fucking ice cream on it. Fudge and vanilla French fry pop.
No thanks.
Fuck.
Pepsi Reebok Shack.
It doesn't
Okay.
even look sweet like that.
Pepsi that tastes like Shaq's foot.
What did Keystone Light collab with? Keystone Light.
Ernie, taste the soda. It tastes
Goldfish
like my
and
foot.
Frank's Red Hot.
Oh, now
That
we're
sounds like a
talking.
hit.
Now we're talking.
That sounds like
They have a
hit.
Why is that
They
not
have
on
a
the shelf right
Tapatio goldfish.
Really?
Yeah, I think so.
Hidden Valley Ranch and Cheez-Its. It's a Hidden
Cheez-It
Valley
flavor,
cheesy ranch.
It might be a hit.
What the fuck?
Might be a hit.
Oatly. And
They
caramel?
might have
I don't
did
know
something.
I'm shaking my head.
Dr. Pepper and coffee, mate. Not International Delights.
Oh, that's a dirty soda. That's a dirty Dr. Pepper like I just had.
bro. They got.
It's Sonic.
It says dirty soda on the bottle.
Oh, yeah. My boy got a bottle of that. He's like, yo, I got a bottle at the house. He's like, I got a bottle at the crib.
How
You
about
want it?
this? You pour some Black Rifle in your Dr. Pepper.
Fuck that. That sounds horrible. That sounds horrible.
How about this Easter? We get
Fuck
the
that.
Dr. Pepper Peeps.
I'd rather just drink Black Rifle straight up.
Peeps.
I don't know because I'm not aware. Dr. Pepper could be, that Dr. Pepper. That doctor could be a liberal for all I know. So I ain't about to pour my Black Rifle coffee into that bullshit.
Could also be a W or a J. I'm going to let you figure those two out for yourself.
Evian and Coperni.
Man, we need to do a food collab.
Evian needs to make like
Oh, Lady Gaga Oreos.
Flavors.
I didn't try those.
Lady Gaga
Flavored
Oreos.
water?
They're
Yeah.
pink and then they're green in the
What did
middle.
they try? What did they taste like?
Their butthole.
Oh.
no,
so-
Evian needs to make like a flavor that just tastes more rich. It tastes like the most expensive water, but it's not.
Someone should bottle tap water and just sell it really cheaply and just be like, this is what it is. It's straight from the tap. Straight from the
water.
city tap. Yeah, tap water.
That's what I thought boxed water was when I first saw
just
that
tap
that
water.
water that comes in the box.
Oh, hold on. We're going to create...
And
just-
Liquid Death can eat a dick. I'm not drinking water out of a can.
It's not bad.
That's crazy.
Sparkling, though.
But they have a regular one too.
Water out of a can is kind of cool.
No.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Yeah.
I'll pass.
It's
Can't
kind
be
of a- it's
Rego
kind of a
water
fresh
out the
experience.
can. Rego water out the can is some military
It
shit.
tastes fresh.
No, it tastes
Water out of a
like-
can?
Yeah.
It tastes fresh.
Tastes aluminum.
It's funny you mentioned Liquid Death because you ever get the ads on your Instagram for
All the
like their
time.
merch, and it's like, who the fuck is buying a? Are you? I'm sorry.
It looks
the same
fucking
people that
metal,
bought
dude.
Monster.
Do you want someone to buy a fucking bottled water T-shirt? Is that what's going on? I guess it is the same people that bought Monster. I didn't think about that.
Yeah.
Monster.
Bro, people got monster tattoos.
you don't
bro.
see. The thing is, nowadays, I rarely see people wearing Monster clothes in public. You know what I'm saying? But
Monster tattoo is crazy.
some people did get Monster tattoos. Famous
Bitch
stars.
hard.
I think Travis Barker started this, but Famous Stars and Straps did a number on the white trash community. So many people have that stupid fucking F tattooed
They
on
still
them.
have it.
Oh, and they got to live with that.
And it's
I
always
get it.
It's always dark outline, dark as fuck.
Yeah, it was cool at the time, man. It's all right. You know what I mean? We all
blasted
make mistakes. I did numbers in the white community. Famous Stars and Straps tattoo off a Monster and Fox motocross racing T-shirt. Stop fucking with me. DC
playing.
with a DC shoes fitted. Stop playing.
Monster hat go crazy.
With some Metal Militia etnies on. Stop playing. With some cargo shorts down to my fucking 3 inches past my knees. Stop playing.
Shout out
I
Brian
mix
Deegan.
Monster with the Echo, man. I mix matching designer.
I'm mixed matching designer. And also with the ankle socks, they stop right up above the ankle. You know, with the little square on it.
Echo Monster
Stop
collab. Did Echo and Monster ever collab?
I'm not gonna
I
lie, Echo was the shit back in the day.
I never had it.
If you didn't have an Echo hoodie, you weren't shit.
I had Echo
wasn't
jean
shit.
shorts.
Okay.
Did y'all ever have a DC?
You know the vibes.
Yeah, they're known for the jeans.
you know the
too.
vibes.
Did any of y'all ever rock a DC shoes fitted?
I had
Yes.
DC
Oh, hell
shoes.
yeah, yeah, y'all
Not
real-
the fitted. I didn't have the
Oh,
hat.
you gotta have
the,
the
I had,
fitted.
yeah,
see,
I
we
had
was-
the fitted the master shoes,
See,
bro.
we was real Rob Dyrdek fans over
Yeah.
here out the DC.
You know what my
I did
favorite-
have a white Detroit fitted.
Oh,
It didn't
that's
even
cool.
fit.
One of my top 10
Hell
favorite
yeah.
shoes ever is the DC Villain, the loafer.
The slide on one.
The loafer, yeah. The
I worked,
moccasin.
when I worked at the mall back in the day. I sold a lot of those, baby. I sold
The
a
bitches
lot.
were like $45, comfy as
It
hell.
was like this. This is the one I had.
Oh,
All
the
white.
the coked out all white.
Coked out all white Detroit Tigers
white
fitted.
D, white
Yeah.
fitted.
No, not even the logo. It was all white.
That's fire.
Just the D.
That's fire. I might have to get a solid color
That
hat.
bitch
We need to
crazy.
get some-
I might have to get a solid Navy Chiefs hat.
This should go
We need to get
hard.
some. We need to get some DC shoes fitted again.
That's some Unk shit. Unk be wearing like solid color hats.
I'm gonna be Rob Dyrdek for Halloween.
There you go. That's fire. Get the. How much is a Rogue status tee?
I look at them on eBay all the time, like $30-$40.
Not
I look
bad.
at I shop for them all the time. I had the ugliest fucking Rogue Status T-shirt back in the day.
I had a green with black guns.
You had a green with black guns,
Yeah.
nice. I had a purple with green guns.
Oh, horrible.
Look. Now I would appreciate it because it's Evangelion colors. But back in the day, I'm like, this is. I would wear that with a green DC fitted. I was like, I look so fucking cool. When I was like 12 years old, I was like, I'm the coolest fucking kid in school right
Yeah.
now with my gun T-shirt. Like,
You probably can't wear that shit to school nowadays.
Fuck no. No.
I wore mine to school.
This is like the biggest, at that time, the biggest
fine.
thing that happened was like Virginia Tech. Now there's
Yeah.
been like too many mass shootings to count that have been
Yeah,
more
shit's
catastrophic and just, it's fucked up.
I had
They probably don't let you wear gun shirts at school
I
anymore.
had the green tee with the black guns, and then I had a black one with white guns that I ended up cutting the sleeves off of and making a muscle shirt out of.
Yeah.
Hard body. That bitch was hard body. I need to get a gun show shirt to work out in.
Yeah, we got to get some. We need to get some Rogue Status shirts.
And you remember the Young and Reckless ripoff? It was just his logo
Yeah,
all over it. Horrible.
fuck that.
Big trash.
What do you guys?
Drama was big trash.
He won at the end because
Drama
he got
was
out.
so crispy, bro.
Drama
they
was
say-
crispy.
they
He
say-
was.
They say he shit in the pool.
Oh, no.
it
He's
had
the
to
one.
be.
Remember when he shit in the
Yeah,
pool?
He's
it
the one
had to
shit in the
be.
pool.
He's like, hey, I got a story. I didn't really shit in the pool.
He did.
What else are you gonna ruin for me, Rob Dearden?
Classic Robin Big story.
He was so cool.
Drama was cold.
What
Drama
was his
out
brand?
cold.
Young and
Young and
Reckless?
Reckless.
Oh,
Medium.
I just said last week.
Young and
I'm like,
Reckless.
what
I
if that's
still
still
see
around?
that shit out in the wild.
It's still around.
yeah.
The same people that are buying the Liquid Death merch, the same people that bought Monster, they also bought Young and Reckless
Yeah, right,
Christ.
from back in the day.
at PacSun.
You know, fashion is a cycle, right? Sometimes everything just has a new paint job.
Yeah. Now PacSun like has a whole nother side of it. There's like people reselling on PacSun.com.
Yeah, I mean, it's just
They're
Dude,
reselling shoes.
You can buy video games on PacSun.com.
Yeah.
You can resell on PacSun?
I think so. Like
I'm about to try that.
no, like they're brand new shoes, but they're for resale price. Like they're selling Yeezys for $400 or $500.
I swear to God,
Kind of wild.
I swear to God, I saw Nintendo Switch games on fucking PacSun.com.
Yeah. PS5 games. PS5 games that I've never heard of. The Riot Within or some bullshit like that. It's a fizzle game. I'm like, I've never seen that.
Need that. Need the
You
Riot
got your
with it.
game at the clothes store? What are you doing?
Some people get their clothes from the game store.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The-
Would you rather wear clothes from the game
From
store or
GameStop?
get your games from PacSun?
Like all GameStop swag, like fucking Mario mushroom.
I think I could get a fit
snapbacks.
off the GameStop shit.
No, man,
Fuck
them
no.
thin ass hoodies. Them hoodies, the
They shrink
wind
like a
goes right through
motherfucker.
them. Yeah, them
All right.
cheap ass hoodies.
Have fun with
Oh,
your
man.
thin ass cheap hoodie that looks like a Minecraft creeper.
Yeah, fuck
I
that.
think I could get off like the PlayStation logo, the N64 logo.
Five Nights at
Oh
Freddy's
yeah,
socks.
the PlayStation
Full
fitted.
PlayStation.
Yeah, I'm going for all the nice shit. The Zelda Flex Fit.
PlayStation fitted and the fucking what kind of shoes? They never had no shoes in there.
No. You got to get like just normal generics.
You gotta get the Yoshi Crocs.
I don't think
That's what they
GameStop sells shoes.
The
Whenever
off-brand
GameStop
Yoshi
sells shoes, I don't
You're wearing
want.
like
Not even the Crocs.
Wario's green shoes.
Yeah.
You know,
got.
his
Yeah,
little,
yeah.
his little
His
shoes.
little fucking what do you call
My
it?
guy in Animal Crossing wears those shoes. I'd wear them shoes. I could get a fit off.
Oh,
It's not
see.
too different
Yo,
than a foam runner.
I kind of want some GameStop slides. It says game and stop on one sandal each.
You
Oh.
put them next to each other. GameStop.
You want to know the score right now on both the games?
On these
Okay, so
football
the Buffalo
games?
Bills playing. Who cares? What's the score to that?
20-3 Bills.
Whoo!
Wow.
The Jags, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, really. Who cares? And then the Bengals are playing. Who asked? Which is
Commanders.
the Commanders.
And it's tied 7-7.
Wow, look at them.
The Bengals suck. I'm gonna go out on a whim and say right now the Bengals suck. The Bengals are big trash. They're only good when they play Kansas City.
They had a great game.
They
with you.
study like a
They got
motherfucker
bailed out.
for Kansas City. They study like a motherfucker.
Yeah, they had a good game.
Why don't they study for the rest of the season? Why don't they figure everyone else out?
Yeah.
because they're good at almost beating Kansas City. You know, they got to figure the whole rest of the league out, man. They suck.
Truth.
Yeah. Joe Burrow got to get it together. Josh Allen, class act, getting it done. 20-3 against Trevor Lawrence, big trash, zesty self.
I think they're still on. Haven't won. I think.
Oh goodness.
Jags
Threw
look
him a
bad.
Game's
lot.
game.
Trevor Lawrence is getting a lot of criticism because they were calling him like a prodigy when he came in.
You know what? I think you see Subway got a lot of athletes in their commercials. I think that's how they like market now. It's like, yeah, people who are good at sports actually eat our food. They don't. But I think I've seen Trevor Lawrence in Subway commercials. I think he actually be eating the Subway. Like I do.
Every day he looks
how-
like he eats Subway.
How stupid do you think we are? How dumb do you think we are that I'm supposed to believe Patrick Mahomes and Steph Curry, two of the greatest to ever play their sport,
I think
are
Patrick
eating
Mahomes
Subway?
eats Subway.
Oh yeah, I gotta get that foot long,
Gotta
man.
get that damn old
turkey.
brisket. You know, I like that brisket just as much as Arthur Bryan.
Subway
It's both
brisket.
good. I can't go into Arthur Bryan. I'm like royalty over there. You know, I get bothered. I go to Subway. I'm low key. I have the hoodie. Get my little brisket in and out, double toasted, please. When I get to the topping section, it's like reparations in there.
running through the garden.
Yes.
One of every sauce.
Little more.
Little more.
I can't say a little more in the Patrick Mahomes voice. Can I get a little more? Can I get a little more? And then he does the hand thing. He's a little more.
The hand thing.
That's where it comes from. It comes from the Subway line.
I think Trevor Lawrence had a belly full of Subway tuna and a foot long before the game tonight. I think that's his problem.
And a coffee.
Poor guy.
Washed it down with the coffee. What do you think Josh
Yeah,
Allen
he'll get
had?
it done.
Josh Allen had a steak and some pussy before going out to play.
Probably. He probably had something really basic.
Yeah. Joe Burrow probably had a steak and some pussy before going out there.
I don't know who it was, but it's like I think it was DK Metcalf was saying he eats like 3 bags of candy a day.
Yes.
I'm
Derrick
so jealous.
Rose, too.
How are you not falling apart eating 3 bags of candy? You need to be studied like Ozzy Osbourne.
Yeah.
Ozzy Osbourne
It's
did every
crazy for a
drug 50
football
times
player
over.
to be doing it, but it's also like Derrick
A
Rose
good
was
one?
doing
Yeah.
that, and he was incredible. He was eating
Yeah.
a pound of candy before every game.
Man, what a life. That
Can you
sounds
imagine
awesome.
a pound of Fruities in the belly while you're playing
Oh.
basketball?
He you know what he said? He said he got a bag of Skittles gummies and a bag of Lifesaver gummies and he mixed them up. This guy needs to be drug tested.
Yes.
I wouldn't even my bloat ass wouldn't even think of doing that. Even at my hungriest. I've never combined 2 different
That's
candies.
DK Metcalf?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
I think it was him. He said it on an interview with Kevin Garnett, I think.
Skittles gummies, Lifesavers gummies.
And he
shake
said he
them
mixed
bitches up.
them.
Which bag does he
Maybe that
pour
third
them
bag
in?
of
Which
candy.
bag does he like having the top load in?
Maybe he's got a special candy bowl. That's what I would have.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe he dumps
sit
it into a
back
bowl and mixes with
That's
his
capital
with his
D,
fucking hand.
diabetes.
If I remember correctly, he said like gets a coffee, he works out, and he like works out again, or like works out, gets a coffee, works out,
Yeah.
has candy, has dinner, then has candy.
He about to go crazy in Detroit, but off the candy. He about to go to the candy store. He's gonna get a candy pickle. He's gonna get all the crazy
go
shit.
crazy off the high chews.
Yep, he gonna get exotic candy.
Sugar Buzz,
He gonna get
DK Metcalf.
the coated pineapple rings. You know that people sell the treats.
Oh, the
He's gonna
candy
get-
coated ones.
He's
yeah.
gonna get some hood treats
that people sell on like Facebook Marketplace.
Yes, he's gonna get a hood plate and a hood treat, and he's gonna fuck y'all up.
I want to
sure.
try the candy coated pineapples, but they seem expensive as shit.
Derrick Henry, on the other hand, I saw he spends $250,000 a year on his diet, pretty
Yeah.
much, like no fried food, no gluten, no dairy, all that for no Super Bowl ring. And this guy's eating candy, and he has no Super Bowl ring. You might as well eat candy.
You might as well.
Y'all both don't got a ring. You might as well eat candy.
Fuck it.
Why do you think Ocho was eating McDonald's? He's like,
Ocho
we're not
versus
good
science.
enough. We're not good enough to get a ring. Fuck it, give me my McDonald's.
Yeah, had to.
You know, this guy Derrick Henry got ambitions, spending $250,000
McDonald's is good for you.
to still play the Chiefs, and then come on, dude, just eat the candy. Have a Snickers.
I want some candy.
You're not winning a Super Bowl without the Snickers.
You know what? I saw.
You're hungry, grab a Snickers.
Drink a Coke.
I saw
Yes.
a guy who made a really good point. It was an Instagram reel I saw. He was like, "Where's all the new candy?" It's been the same candy for 30 years. I'm trying to think. Like the last new candy bar was like a Take 5. I'm more
I got
junk
Take
food
5
talk.
in the fridge right now.
Oh, what? That can't be the latest.
That was like the last new candy.
You remember when
bar.
it was a red wrapper?
We're not counting Nerds Gummy Clusters because that's like a remix. It's just the chopped up Nerds rope. I'm talking about
Yeah.
a new candy bar. I wouldn't even call Sour Strips a new candy.
No,
because
but they're good, but they're gonna come and go.
Where's the new candy?
They're gonna come and go because them bitches are like $5.
Could you guys think of a new candy?
You know the.
Nerds
Sour
Gummy
Strips are
Clusters-
too
I could
expensive.
think of a new
Clusters.
cereal like Crave. I remember when Crave
Gummy
came out.
Yeah,
clusters are
see,
probably
that's
here
new.
to stay. Gummy clusters are making.
There's not new
big
cereals
paper.
anymore.
Yeah, Gummy Cluster is the closest thing, but that's still not new. You know.
Yeah, it's a shame. I found out it's haram, man. I didn't even get to try it.
Oh man,
I found out
That's
Nerds Rope was haram. I wanted to cry, man. That was like my
It's
favorite.
good.
And
shit.
High
It's a
Chews,
good
right?
Candy.
Yeah, high chew.
Oh,
yeah.
that sucks,
man.
I'm
After
sorry.
eating
you
like
High Chews,
12
dude.
pounds of high chew.
Mhm.
I've probably eaten so much high chew since I found out about high chew, and then I find out it's like got pork in it. I'm like, fuck.
You know they sell
You
a
should
bucket.
just eat it.
No,
No,
I wish,
fuck
man. I'm salivating thinking about it right now.
Dude, this
You got
candy
Mambas-
talk's got me.
Mamas are fire.
High chew off of the Xbox, soft as hell.
Oh,
This
Fire.
back to episode 1.
Yes, I'm telling you,
High
man.
Chews off the Xbox.
That is
go
a flavor that you
This
don't
has been
normally
very
experience.
this has been very junk food centric. It's been beautiful.
That's our
It's made me
specialty.
hungry. Might be our specialty right now. That's my fridge making that noise.
Oh.
It's my fridge taking a piss. I don't know why it does that. It
crazy.
won't be that much longer.
It's coming.
It's tinkling.
Hopefully,
It likes our talk.
it likes that type of talk.
If you guys could make one Frankenstein food right now, What's your choice of Frankenstein food?
Well, when I cross my mind for a candy, I think someone needs to make like a strawberry-based candy bar. There's tons of chocolate candy bars. There's white chocolate variations of Twix and Reese's.
The Charleston Chew did get played out.
I think it'd be cool if there was like a strawberry Kit Kat or something similar to that. I think a strawberry and cream style candy bar. I think that's your new.
You remember
candy
Cream
right there.
Savers? Pause.
I basically want that flavor, right?
Skittles had berries
in
and
a
cream.
chocolate
They were-
form.
I didn't
Yeah.
like those.
I liked them.
Those are good. That would be the Frankenstein food. I would
Sour
think of,
Skittles
but
were crazy.
They're still crazy.
actual Frankenstein food. I feel like it has to be something that's never been done before, and I want to see like a collaboration between two fast food restaurants. Which maybe someone's been like, actually, that's some fucking snack dork would correct me on that. One of these guys I see on Instagram all the time. Here's the new, fucking junk food. I follow all these
You
pages.
know what I would like to see from the good people at Skittles?
Yeah.
You know the sour Skittles, the green bag? I would love to see a black bag with lime green lighting. Extra sour Skittles.
Oh, yeah.
And a lime green logo in a black bag. Extra
What?
sour.
That'd be tremendous.
That's scary.
God.
The Zaza sour.
Oh.
That's like Zowers. Remember Zowers?
Yeah.
R.I.P.
oh,
Zowers.
man.
Those came and went.
Pulling up for
We
Zowers.
had a friend who got type 2 diabetes or type 1 or whatever.
Yeah, all the Zowers.
Crazy. His boy got him like 2 boxes of Zowers, and then like a week later, they found out he was diabetic.
Oh
I'm
my
like,
God.
damn.
How's he doing?
He's doing okay. I don't know if he still has diabetes.
Can you not? Can you?
You can
kick-
reverse it, I think. It's
What?
possible, yeah, but I'm not sure. I don't
That's
know
the
how
type you give
diabetes
yourself.
works.
I don't know
Diabetes
either.
is a
Maybe you
scam.
can't.
Diabetes is
I think
Yeah.
diabetes is very real. You
My mom and dad both got diabetes.
can
so-
live with
You
it.
think it's just a scam?
Yeah, but I think they got scammed is what happened. If you get scammed, you get diabetes. That's what happens.
Oh.
You can't fall for the scam.
Yeah, yeah.
The second
What's the
you
scam?
fall for I don't know. I think it's a
eating extra sour Skittles.
maybe.
That's
I don't
the
know,
scam.
man.
Maybe it's eating a certain thing that triggers it.
There's
When you see
NFL
that
players eating
extras-
3 bags of candy. He's doing
That's what
just
I'm
fine.
saying. How's this guy not fucking diabetic?
It's like Ozzy
DK
Osbourne,
Metcalf.
Keith Richards.
He's
You gotta-
eating like a pound of candy before every game.
Well,
like
you
Keith
know.
Richards is still alive.
You know.
like he's done
His
everything.
shits are probably very fruity smelling. Pause.
probably insane.
You know, genetics
blue.
are genetics are
Wow.
what play the game. They're what dictates the game at the end of the day. You know?
Doesn't like gelatin have collagen and shit in it?
Probably
Yeah, I don't
It's
know.
like
I
ground
don't know.
collagen and shit,
I'm not familiar.
right? It's like ground
gelatin?
animal
Is that
bone.
what you're asking?
Gelatin, yes. Because if he's
Gelatin is
eating-
like animal. Gelatin is a animal-based product. I don't know if collagen is an animal-based product. I don't know if you can get it somewhere else.
I
But
think
gelatin comes from like animals. Yeah.
it has collagens and shit. Because that could be a good reason why
We're
these
discussing
types of people don't get hurt.
Collagen versus
Marshawn Lynch played a long time.
gelatin is a
Gelatin.
degraded form of collagen.
Yeah. So you're still probably getting some collagen value out of that.
You hear that
And if
candy-
he's eating a pound of it, he's probably getting a good value out
you
of
hear
it.
that candy's good for you. I've even heard that. I've even heard that cigarettes can raise your testosterone.
Gummies
I think
are
you
good
get
for
used to
you.
it, but I mean, that means cigarettes are good for you. Yeah, gummies are very good for you. I don't know about. I can't speak on chocolates, but you know, there's that old bullshit. Oh, dark chocolate is good for your blood pressure.
No,
Maybe it
that
is.
shit tastes like shit.
My favorite
it
candy
take-
is the pizza.
That's why it's not
candy.
good.
That
Oh, the gummy
that
pizza?
fucking gummy pizza candy.
Ace always wants to get one of those. They have like a giant one at Dave and Buster's with like individual gummy toppings. He wants to get that. It's like 1,000 tickets every time. I'm like, don't waste your money, bro. Like
On
get
candy, we can
something.
get you
I'm
some
the
candy.
fucking pizza.
We can get you some candy. Don't spend your tickets on a plushie. not the
Yeah,
candy.
do something, man.
Hey, we've given out a lot of reverse shout outs, but let's give a big shout out to Candy.
Shout out to Big Candy.
Shout out to International.
I
Lights.
like candy.
Yeah, me too, man.
I like candy.
Bubblegum and taffy. You know what?
I
No
was
shout
watching
out to
Aqua
prison.
Teen before I came over.
Classic.
Shout out to Carl.
There's a scene where like his basement's flooded and Carl's holding the porn, he's saving the porn.
Yeah.
I
wish
love you,
Carl.
Dad.
I wish Carl still made picks.
Yeah, it'd be really fun.
We might have to dub over his individual clips
yeah,
and do our
make
ball
our own,
picks.
Yeah.
Yeah, every week he should still be doing picks, man.
Stone
We'll
Cold
bat on him.
Lock of the Week. Or no, he was like
Stone Cold Lock of the Century of the week.
Yeah, Lock of the Century of the Week.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
I would think he has the Seahawks as a lock on Monday night.
Who is?
I would think Carl has the Seahawks
No.
as
no,
a lock.
No.
They're
He
gonna
likes the
come
big
in-
blue wrecking crew, that whole line, baby.
because he ain't getting it with the Giants no more. The Giants ain't Big Blue
Well, they're
Wrecking
cooked,
Crew. Yeah,
so he's got to root for another.
So
blue
he
guy.
picked another Big Blue
Daniel Jones for MVP. It's a lock. Bet it.
I'm just saying. I don't know. It's gonna be fun. Black uniforms. But
black shoes, black socks.
Black shoes. Oh, next week we're gonna talk about Shelby.
The Shelby Shuffle.
Yeah.
And join us.
Do we have a question to ask?
Join us next week.
The question is, what does the implication of having 1,000 bottles of baby oil?
Yes.
What does it imply?
Mm-hmm. What do you think he's? Why would he have?
What's he doing with that?
Yes.
What's he doing? What's Diddy doing with all that oil?
And all those beds.
You tell us. Text us at the number below.
And join
Please.
us next week for episode 21. Had to Goes Hollywood. Yeah.